He's live. Let's go tag people on Discord.
Will we see Jane Juliet?
That should be better.
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, nice. It's picking up my. Wait, might need some music on here. Silent Hill. All right.
Oh, I've just seen Kurushi in the list. Oh, hell yeah. Oh.
Yo, he didn't stick. Thanks for the subscription. I did not remember that sound effect. What the hell? It's loud as hell. Okay. Shiesty Senshin Sensei. What? Can you stop calling me that? The fuck does that even mean? My god. Okay. Yeah, I mean, everything should be set up now. All right. This is Jujutsu Kaisen character alignment chart or something. Me and my guest here, the number one French Jujutsu Kaisen content creator.
Oh, man.
Allons-Y.
Yes, that's me. Hello.
Yep, he is French.
Accept it now.
So yeah, we'll just be discussing these guys. I mean, how hard can it be, really? Just be slapping them somewhere on here, and it should be very accurate because it's you know, we're Jujutsu Kaisen content creators, so we know what we're talking about, obviously.
Yeah, we're literally professionals, guys. Trust us. All right, what we say is objectively true.
Exactly. Imagine not believing YouTubers.
Right. That'd be crazy.
Yo, sub everyone in chat. Nicholas, the goat, Hunter, Hedonistic. Bread guy, always gesturing and stuff. Yep, that's the bread guy right there. All right. I mean, we can just get into it, right?
Yeah, do we just go in order?
Yeah, I guess we can go from top left. Funnily enough, it's Megumi, which should be interesting. Okay, let me stop zooming in so this is correct. All right, Megumi. How good is Megumi? How good of a guy is he?
Person. It's a weird one, isn't it? Because he's I feel like he talks a lot of shit, but he's a bit of a softie, really. Like, he likes saving people. He does. But he's got that like mindset of, I can only save so many people.
Yeah, he's very selective.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know how he lives by his quotes. That one where he says, the only thing fair in life is that it's unfair to everyone. So he just applies that to actually the people he saves and stuff.
Just everything is based on his morals very strictly. What he thinks. I guess he probably prefers order.
Yeah, nah, Megumi is definitely orderly, yes.
Yeah.
He is a planner, he's very smart. And morally speaking, I think the most extreme or like lowest points he's been in would be Tokyo 1, where he was just full intense, but he was still looking out for Remy. You know, when he was getting jumped by like 4 people, he still gave us so much chances and even forgave her at the end.
I feel like he's not perfect, but he's not bad. Yeah. There are characters I'd put higher than him on good.
Oh yeah, definitely. So in terms of good, I'd say he's like probably
Yeah, he's
here.
sitting around the just over halfway mark.
Yeah, exactly. And then very orderly, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'd say he's quite high in the order.
Yeah, very high up here. Maybe not the top, but like almost there.
Wait, that is a good quote. I hate bad people. I can't stand good people too. That is something Megumi said. It's true. That's pretty funny.
Where are we putting the virtuous hero of all ages, Sukuna? When we get to him. When we get to him. Wait, is the chat showing on screen? Yeah, it is. Okay.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because I had it turned off and stuff. Okay. When I was organizing these pictures, I wanted to actually go by order, but then I was like, nah, that's boring. So some of them are, but some of them are very random. So it's not like we're gonna go Tokyo School and then Kyoto and stuff. So up next we got Hanami.
Oh, Hanami's a weird one as well.
Yeah.
Hanami's not evil. I don't think Hanami's good, but I don't think Hanami's evil. I think Hanami just is just unfortunate, to be honest.
Yeah.
I kind of get it, you know, you're born into the world as like a kind of spirit that is very worldly and nature based, and you've just woken up and gone, what have humans done to the place?
Yeah.
I don't really blame them so much for feeling the way they do. I don't know. It's a weird one.
Yeah, and in her first speech in the Goodwill event, she was like, you know, looking not down on humans, but like just seeing the sad state they're in, and then like you can be sages and just turn to nature and stuff. But yeah, not so much. I mean, I wouldn't even say good. Like, I don't think a cursed spirit can be inherently good at all. Just, you know, it's just their nature. But she and Dagon would be like the best you can actually get.
Yeah.
Because they actually stand
honestly,
for something.
I'd be okay putting her on the line. Like, literally right between good and evil. But Order or Chaos, I
would say I would say more orderly, because Hanami is like the one cursed spirit that really followed Kenjaku's plans and the group's plans.
Yeah, true.
Never really swayed, never like
yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, unlike, you know, the others. I'd say Dagon too, but Dagon was too passive for most of the story. Hanami was actually pretty active.
Yeah.
Swooping in and saving Jogo and stuff. So, yeah, Hanami is very neutral. Very, very neutral. You can say she's good, you can say evil. Pretty sure killed a bunch of people in Shibuya. That's also the plan, and it's like, it's utility. Yeah. Yeah. Probably here. That looks,
I'm cool with
that looks good, yeah.
Wait, is Todo on there twice?
You know what? Hell yeah. Yeah, let's just do that. Yes, he is that complex of a character. Oh my god, the other day I saw someone say something like Old Man Todo in Modulo would sacrifice his memories with Takada-chan to live longer, just to be with Yuji. That's an actual binding vow he would make. And you know what? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Have you seen the light novel stuff? People are making up OP versions of characters, assuming that this is the light novel progression. I'm like, what?
Right.
All right. Todo. Now that's interesting, because Todo obviously is a very good guy.
Yeah.
But order and chaos.
He is chaotic, though, isn't he? Like, he gives chaotic vibes, but what
yeah,
he actually does is also chaos. His technique creates literal chaos. I don't know.
Yeah. Sorcery-wise, he definitely is one of the sorcerers that embodies the concept. But, I mean, obviously he's very smart. He's very intelligent. I believe Todo is the person who taught Yuji the most the whole story about cursed energy, you know. He fixed his divergent fist, he told him flow control, he down to philosophy and stuff. But like Todo has never really been in a situation where he needs to decide, you know?
Yeah.
He's pretty reactive.
He does the sorcery speech. Like, he's very much in the mindset of a sorcerer, which is like, we're not heroes, like, we can't save everyone.
Exactly.
He's quite grounded in that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if, like, following that, just accepting that makes him, like, fall more into order. I feel like it isn't. I feel like literally everything else about him is quite chaotic. So I'm still erring on the side of chaos, but I don't know.
So probably, he's very adaptive, no?
He is, yeah, very.
I feel like he's always thrown in a situation of chaos where he actually somehow brings in the order, in a sense.
Yeah, it's strange. Yeah, things kind of just fix up when he turns up.
Exactly.
It's a difficult one.
Yeah,
I agree he's quite high up on good, though. I think at heart he's a very good person.
Yeah, I'd put him just around where Megumi is, maybe a little more, because Todo doesn't have any, I guess, bad or like evil actions / intentions at all. Yeah. The worst thing you could say he did was like what? Attack Megumi wanting a good fight. But if anything, that just made Megumi lock in for the Goodwill event, to be honest, so it's a positive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't feel like he goes too far into either side, to be honest. So I'm okay kind of leaving him in a balance.
Yeah, that might work. That works there, I guess.
Alright, cool.
You just slap him on here. Yeah. Yo, what's up, you guys? Best Zen'in. Blueberry is tropical. Nice name. Alignment chart might look better with a tic-tac-toe. With the neutral in the middle. Yeah. There's a lot of versions, but we didn't want to make it complicated. Just went with the simplest one possible. Because we've never done it before, so. Yeah, Choso. Choso is funny because he definitely is one of the best characters when it comes to actual development from where he starts. Yeah. A lot of the cast doesn't really change much.
I'm trying to figure out if I think
he's like the one who actually struggles with evil actions. He's done in the past, you know. It's like, at what point do you want to take him? If we're talking end game Choso, then he's definitely far up to the left, you know. Are you guys spoiling manga? No. We'll try not to spoil the manga. We'll just talk about them in general. Yeah, we'll try to avoid spoilers, so you don't need to worry.
That's the thing, though, is Choso's like...
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of...
But I feel like his growth so far in the anime is already good enough for us to stop there, you know?
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of done his, you know...
Exactly.
Being Yuji's brother now, right?
Yeah, that's just more polishing that happens later on. Sakurajima.
Yeah.
Best colony, by the way. Does that even count as Sakurajima? No, it doesn't. I'm just... Yeah, it's because of Kamo, bro. I'm a big Kamo fan.
Sakurajima is great, though. It's underrated.
Yeah. Choso.
I don't think he's an evil person, but he's done evil stuff without seeming like he cares too much.
Yeah, exactly. And his intentions were, you know, never changed. It's just for his brothers. He only sided with the curses because he saw a better future for his brothers. Yeah, and that's what demanded it.
Similar to Hanami. Like, not innately bad, but hasn't really done any great stuff either, to be honest. There's some bad stuff Choso has done.
Yeah.
A lot of people died in Shibuya.
So I'd put him just around here, you know? He's a pretty...
Oh, you think he's good? Well, I think.
Yes, I think overall it'd fall on there, you know. But order and chaos. I mean, I'd say it's
I'd
pretty
say
orderly. You know, with the curses, he was following the rules normal. He was doing everything. And then even on the sorcerer side, he was also just doing what needs to be done properly.
Low on both, but like somewhere around that area.
Yes, like here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works for me. Someone close to the center. I might put Hanami higher up, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. What is my advice for new YouTubers? The anime community? What are things people usually give advice on live videos? Don't ask me, bro. Not if you want growth. I've been making content for 5 years. And only really grew the channel exponentially like the last one. But assuming you don't care about growth, or you know, you care more about yourself, then just do whatever the fuck you want. To be honest, that's the best advice I can give you, you know.
Yeah, I think it really depends what you're like. What is it you want? Some people want to be YouTubers,
exactly.
some people want to talk about stuff.
Yeah,
like
100%.
Figure out what you want to do first, and then kind of go from there.
Yeah, just try different things. You know, you never know what you're gonna do. Try everything. Any idea you like,
literally
try, and then you might find what you. I didn't know I was gonna make hour-long videos in 4x3 about lore at the beginning. I made like manga recommendation, chapter leaks, and everything. Okay, Uraume.
Surely right at the top of order, right?
Like, yeah, exactly. Surely. You know what? Exactly here. Okay, yeah, like, okay. Would you say Uraume is evil?
It really depends what you mean by evil. It's such a difficult one. Yes, like I guess, yeah, but it's not. It's like an inevitable evil, though. So they're just a product of I don't know, having such a sucky life. I don't know. It's just, but I guess.
I mean, technically, we've only like seen Uraume act in 3 certain ways. I guess one was before she was by Sukuna's side, and then by Sukuna's side, and then the fight against, you know, we're not gonna say who in the manga. Just try to keep it spoiler free. But I mean, obviously, Uraume is just all about Sukuna, right? So Sukuna is the evil one. I feel like Uraume would have just adapted to whatever Sukuna does. If he was a good guy, she'd be following that too. It's like we've seen her do any evil things. The only things she basically did in the manga was follow Sukuna around and do what he wants, you know?
We get told that
she's the chef, you know?
People get cooked up at certain points, no? Like we know that's something Uraume probably did.
Yeah. Yeah, but again, if the boss is the cannibalist, you know,
that's what I mean. It's like
you gotta be a good chef, and you know,
it's just right at the top of order. But I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, it's purely just what Sukuna wants. There's no thought put into it by Uraume at all.
Exactly. It's like I guess that would be that would reflect on her, you know. It's still the actions that count. And it's not like we saw any moral conflict within her.
Yeah, it's not like she cares.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
You know, the people.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, her fight in the manga, I kind of just love that perspective, where it's like the only time you kind of see Uraume freely. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Just having fun, you know?
With that fight.
Yeah. But yeah.
Something that doesn't exist.
Yeah, I feel like this here works. Yeah, this works.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. As long as it's high up on order, we're good. Ooh, Jogo.
King of the Kings of the Blessings. Yes. Now we get to the goats.
By human standards, Jogo just has to be evil, right?
We don't gotta follow human standards, you know.
But he was born into a world and went, the only way that we can make curse spirits. I just need to kill them all. Great idea. That has to just be evil, right? If that's your first response, there has to be something there that's like it's. I don't know.
Okay, for me, Jogo is the one curse that struggled with his nature as a curse, because when talking to Kenjaku in that restaurant or cafe, he genuinely believed that humans are hypocrites, because unlike him, who can only process negative emotions because that's how he is born, that's literally his nature, humans are hypocrites because they produce the negative emotions and they, I guess, turn their backs on them or pretend otherwise and stuff. So that's, from his perspective, that's the only thing he can see. And to me, his the tear against Sukuna kind of represents him actually tasting what humanity is like at the very end, in that weird white passage, soul passage place, right? So it's like, technically speaking, yes, he is obviously evil just based on his actions and just nature as a curse, which he can't control. He was just born like that. Which makes this interesting, because not all curses are just bad. No, they're literally engineered to be like that.
Yeah, they're born like... That's what I mean. By human standards, curses are born innately evil. But it depends if you want to use a human standard or not. Because I think to Jogo, from his point of view, like, he's not evil at all, right? He's looking at the world. Same as Hanami. It makes so much sense to them that humans are like not... You know what I mean? Yeah, it's...
Yeah, and I guess he reflects more of that evil in his actions, like burning those people in the sun, or his hatred to humans, like being actual hatred, because he has a vision. He's literally fighting against what's oppressing him. I mean, and then he's got the whole character arc of pride and all of that. So, which I guess he goes pretty much from high up down here, from a chaotic character, to really high up in the order at the end there. After meeting Gojo and then Sukuna.
Yeah.
So I would say he is evil. And then he really just, from the story, he struggles throughout this route here to becoming very orderly, at the end fighting with Mahito on what they wanted to do and getting the fingers to Sukuna and then putting his life on the line just to get Sukuna to the plan. He was pretty committed to the plan.
He was very committed.
Yeah.
I'd put him slightly eviler.
Eviler, so like here.
But in general, I think that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I guess considering how evil some others get, he's not that bad in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. Yo, Yuta,
yeah, it's nice.
Love my gaming channel. It's been like months since I uploaded there. All right. Next up, Yuji.
Oh.
Yuji should... Okay.
Why is Sukuna up again? What the hell?
Oh my god. 1 a.m. for me? Yes. Okay. Hear me out.
Oh my days.
Okay, it's pretty much top evil. But how let's talk about order and chaos. Now that that's settled.
I think Sukuna's quite
chaotic, yeah. Sukuna has no order. Yeah, what has he been... No, what way has he been orderly at all?
There's something about Sukuna though, he's got class,
okay. Though. Yes. And I was gonna say, strategy-wise, I guess, his long-running plan and his patience, and all of that. When it comes to battle, he is orderly. Okay, when it comes to battle, he's in the middle, because he's also pretty much chaotic.
Yeah, he's kind of a bit of both, but I don't know, like, him as a person, I feel like because that's the thing that always intrigues me about Sukuna, he seems so, like, almost posh, or like a higher class, like, he's got, I don't know, he's got, like, when he's talking to Yorozu about haiku, is it haikus and shit, like the poem
yes
stuff, whatever, And I don't know, he's always got this kind of I don't know, weird demeanor, orderly demeanor.
Exactly.
But yeah, how he fights can be really chaotic though, so I don't know. He wants chaos, but I don't. He had a chef to cook his meals, you know? Like, that's not exactly chaotic.
Yeah, 100%. And even in his like mannerisms and the speech, you know, the way he uses proverbs and poems, he's not just a random, especially, you know, back. I mean, I have a theory connecting him directly to Sugawara no Michizane himself back in the day. And it's just like, you know, Yorozu would not fall in love with a random farmer.
Yeah.
So he had a... Yeah, but that doesn't really reflect in his actions anyways. Even if, okay, there are hints of a lifestyle there, he still is pretty much chaos incarnate, you know, in terms of what he does just in the story and in the world, you know, like the 10 minutes he spends in Shibuya. But I kind of see order and chaos more on how they operate. How they operate when it comes to what matters, you know. So in Sukuna's case, it would be his actions, his decisions in the story. And
yeah, in which case he is more chaotic, I think.
Yeah.
He's quite spontaneous.
Yeah, he definitely is. Even though he's very smart, he plans thoroughly when needed, because he's just that insane when it comes to battle IQ.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, we'll move him to max evil, and then here, I don't know, bro. I'm happy with both. I can put him here, and I can just move him slightly because he's a bit orderly. No, I'll leave him there.
He seems in the right place.
Yeah, that works. Yeah. Welcome in, people. Fail Donny.
Alright.
Ice cream cookie. Welcome everyone. Alright. Nephew.
I think Yuji's the easiest. I think he's the easiest by far.
I mean, obviously, he would be the opposite of Sukuna on the left, but...
He's a
is he orderly?
There's no way this guy isn't orderly. He sees himself as a cog to exercise curse. That's it. He has like one job. Exercise curses, save people.
Yeah,
like,
but he like goes back on it at the end there, just a little. You know, that, oh, you know, being a cog isn't how one should live their life. But again, he never really had the agency to he's never been in a position to actually decide, you know.
I don't.
Unless we're talking Modulo, but throughout the story, he's just reacting to shit happening.
That is literally like what he sees himself as through most of the story, though, right? Is something that is there to handle these situations that come. What does he need to do to achieve this out? He will do what he needs to do. That is a very orderly kind of view of oneself. Is literally he does behave like a cog. It's my job to stop the Culling Games, kill the curse, and save Gojo, and I'll just keep doing what I can until I either die or achieve it. You know, it's like he's obviously throughout the time he spent between JJK and Modulo, there are so many reasons he could be a completely different person, so many reasons why he does the things he does in Modulo, but overall I think he's a very good and person who falls more so into order than chaos.
Yeah, now that I see it, I would have put him above Megumi when it comes to order.
Yeah, I think I'll put him right up in the top left corner, to be honest.
Up here? Above Megumi?
I honestly...
Or like you would raise Megumi too?
No, Megumi can stay where he is. I mean, it's up to you. It's your chart, but that's where I'd put him personally.
Okay.
You can change it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to... Really...
God, what are you saying?
Really formulates... He is the GOAT. That is not even the discussion here. But is he that orderly? That's the only question. Exactly. Is he that orderly? I wouldn't even know who would be the highest on order slash good. I mean, we'll get to it, but just move him to the left.
I know who's high up on order. I can think of one person who's real high on order.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if there's many others.
Some dude with a watch.
Okay. I now have 2 people who would go high on order.
All right. Okay, I think I know who's the other guy. All right, we'll just leave it this way. I just can't put him above Megumi when it comes to order. It's like I'm trying to think in what cases I would also say Yuji is chaotic. Well, his fighting style. His fighting style definitely is.
Yeah. I do see Megumi, like, mentality-wise, being... He just sort of has decided what he's doing already and sticks to it.
Yeah. I'm talking about him at the end of Shijike or Shijike, end of Shijike.
Nobara has to be pure chaos, though, surely. There's no way Nobara is chaos, right?
And also, I'm not gonna say she's evil, but I'm not gonna say she's the best person ever. Okay, chaos and good. Yeah, she's very chaotic.
She is hella chaotic, for real.
And yeah, that's it. Right there was Choso, you know. A decent person.
Good person.
Yeah.
The whole motivations of coming to Japan, or not Japan, coming to Tokyo to be a sorcerer, though, is to have money and live in the city. Not exactly a very righteous cause.
What? Ice cream cookie? You'd say she's good in order? How?
Good in order.
I mean, it's also mostly lifestyle-wise instead of narrative progress or growth. Yeah, I would say she's like the most chaotic person, but like definitely more. Okay, I'm just gonna go all the way down.
I think Mahito goes pretty close to Sukuna as well.
Mahito will be on the corner here. Literally no redeeming qualities. To be
Chaos
good and absolutely zero order. He's the guy who makes order collapse. Literally causes chaos in his own party. Is he more evil? More evil than Sukuna? Yeah. It's like the corner, the first corner. Okay. Next up is the goats.
Oh yeah.
I would say he's good. I'm gonna move him all the way up here.
Wait, I'm gonna have to pull up the receipts for this one because Kusakabe is my goat, bro.
Kusakabe is the goat.
Wait, let me find. What do they say the thing about Kusakabe?
Factoring her uncaring nature to killing Kishizo and Eso. Yeah, exactly. That's like Nobara's highest point in the manga. Not really. I'd put her fight against Mahito above that.
Yeah, well,
I guess the first first highlight.
I'll put a page in our chat. Show you why he's a good guy.
Oh my god.
He's the kindest. The kindest sorcerer.
Yeah, I wouldn't ask Mei Mei about her opinion personally.
Yeah, Gojo and Mei Mei are probably not the best vouchers, but...
Wait, Nanami's in there. Okay, you know what? Both of them don't matter. Nanami does, so...
What?
Alright.
Wait, that's actually valid, yeah. If Nanami says he's a great guy...
Yeah, exactly. What Nanami says goes.
Oh, with a smile on his face? Hell yeah.
Exactly. You know, you never see Nanami talking about Gojo like that.
Right?
Okay, where did I even put him? He is a kind guy. And it's like, you know, I wouldn't even say it's a bad action, more of a very reasonable and realistic one. What he told Panda in Shibuya. It's like, yo, I'm not siding with Yuji. I want that guy to be executed. Like realistically,
not-
who would
He's not
who wouldn't?
pure good.
And he's kind of saying it in a way that's kind of hurting him, you know. He say like, okay, you know what?
Yeah.
I love you guys. I'd rather be on your side. And he ends up fighting Sukuna, so it's not like he's a coward, more of a lazy guy.
I think
And the
Kusakabe
coward
is
too.
the most like realistic.
Exactly. He's like the sorcerer, you know. He's like
Yeah, literally.
the most human sorcerer possible. And he's like at the peak at that too, you know, top one or one of the strongest first grades, while not having the insanity that makes sorcerers sorcerers.
Yeah. I just read your chat. Toji is good in order.
Because he does stuff
Because
to
he
get
does
paid
stuff
and
to get
secretly
paid.
sold make him so he could have a bit.
Yeah, but he's also out here killing children. So-
You know what? Let me sell my son so he can have a better future. Meanwhile, let me shoot this 15-year-old.
Right? I don't know if I can call him good.
He isn't chaotic. He's very orderly. That's-
yeah.
Okay, you know what? Let's move on to him.
He does one
Xakabe
chaotic
fits there.
thing and regrets it.
Which is Megumi's case.
No, I think it was fighting Gojo the second time.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
100%.
Why am I doing that? I would've just gone.
100%, I agree.
The only chaotic thing he ever did.
YouTube doing me dirty, got 3 ads just to watch. Bruh, I don't get paid from streams. Why are they even on?
Yeah, no one makes any money from streams. But the
No
thing
one.
about YouTube,
I've not made a single dollar from this
it
shit.
doesn't matter if you turn monetization on or off. YouTube will play ads.
Yeah,
anyway.
it's like, oh my.
Yeah.
Bro, I hate it
It's
when
how it
they demonetize my video and they put ads on it. Oh my.
Yeah, that's what.
Like,
I
what
mean.
the fuck does that even mean?
It's messed up. It's proper messed up.
Like, God, this is. It's literally theft. Because
Yeah,
they
it's
take the
silly.
money. Okay, I will put Toji very high up here. Maybe not as high as his son.
Well, we're
But
putting him in
I
good.
wouldn't
don't
say
know, we're
he's
shooting
good. No,
kids
no,
from
no, I don't know.
head.
I don't know about good.
He's not
Yeah.
evil.
Yeah, he's like him and Uraume.
I guess it's similar
Like,
to
I'll
Uraume
move
because he just does what he's
Uraume
told, right?
here.
It's literally just, hey, kill this kid.
Or more like he
bang.
does what he needs to do or
Gets-
what he
gets
wants,
paid
you know.
to do.
At the
Yeah.
time he wanted money and he had like no. He has no morals, obviously. That was like not his prime, but like his the end of his career.
And
He's the
it's- I
sorcerer
don't know,
killer, he's the mercenary, he's like
They try and make him seem nicer than he is with the whole Megumi thing. It's like, okay, but it wasn't that kind. He said, all right, let's
yeah,
go
the
do it."
whole point of the Megumi
Do
thing is
what you
that
want.
he actually has one redeeming quality. It's not like
Yeah,
he
it's-
makes him good. I mean, I'd say Uraume is less evil than him. Cooking people and killing them is
I
not the
put
same
him
thing, you know.
a similar level, but Toji is, yeah, he don't care.
All right, the goat. Now
Anything but evil.
this right here is the goat.
He is.
You know what? Normally I would put him right up here, right?
I wouldn't be upset with that. I don't even
But-
think that's crazy.
Yeah, but depending on how we define order, you know, obviously it's a Jujutsu high principle and, you know, an intermediary between source and the higher ups. But he acts in ways that defy the higher ups. So does
does
order
defy
mean
them.
actual, you know, written law of what he should be doing? Which he doesn't.
Otherwise, I'd put
But again,
Ganji
yeah, because
higher.
that has nothing to do with him being good. He is good, and he does these things to be good, like
Yeah.
defending Yuji, hinting at Gojo and Geto to save Riko. You know, he's not being orderly there when you look at
Yeah,
the,
you're right.
the institution's, you know, definition of order. Those are good actions, but you know, it's not chaos either.
Yeah, I'd put him slightly lower on order, but I still think he's.
Order means
One of
internal
the-
principles. Yeah, that's the
strongest
problem.
laws.
You know, you can scale characters based on that, and others you cannot help but do the opposite. More about principles. Yeah, he's still pretty high up in order. You know what? Even after considering everything. Like he just doesn't fit anywhere else but here.
Yeah, he's just in that top area.
Yeah,
in general.
it's like
there's no reason for him not to be.
Exactly. Okay. Shit.
Now this one will be interesting.
The Zen'in.
I know people are a bit controversial about how good they think Maki is. I may have
it's always cut.
I've contributed some shitty propaganda by accident.
Oh
I've had
shit.
to go back on. I have a video that is the thumbnail is literally just Maki and then the word evil next to it. Back when my illiterate ass thought she slaughtered everyone in the Zen'in, and then I watched the anime and I was like, oh, she only killed the bad guys. Maybe she's not that bad.
Oh, you mean that confusing ass stupid translation at the end of the chapter?
Bro, like, yeah. Yeah. I definitely didn't help that one, I'll be real.
Okay, King Redla said, but the children is too far. Yeah, that's the problem. We don't even have confirmation she killed any children.
Yeah, it's like
the text says she killed the other Hei members, which was like what, 6 members, right? And then some 20 something Kukuro unit members, and all those are military, all those sorcerers. Yeah, the text is just weird. The first translation of that chapter dropped was like she annihilated the clan, she killed everyone.
I mean, I think she's in more so chaos than order.
Yeah, definitely.
She's very spontaneous. I think she is a good.
Okay, you know what?
Person,
maybe Nobara all the way to the left there is a bit harsh.
To be honest, I feel like I would put her lower than Nobara on the goodness scale.
Yeah, I'm thinking here.
Yeah, I'm liking that.
Yeah.
I am liking it.
How is Nobara chaotic? I don't know. Ask Allons, bro.
She just is. Like, I don't know. She goes out spontaneous shopping trips and like, have you seen? She just like, Yuji said something I don't like. Punch.
Why did she even become a sorcerer?
she's out there, like you see in the anime. She just goes into the middle of I can't remember where it is, and just starts screaming for Urahara. Like, she's a chaotic person. She just is. I don't know.
Remember at the Goodwill event, she brought her bag. She was ready to go Kyoto.
Yeah, right.
Like, we're not going Kyoto. She started beating shit up, screaming. So it's not morally, I guess, or action-wise. It's more lifestyle.
Is next. My goat.
Oh, Inumaki.
I'm the number one. I'm one of one.
Oh yeah.
I'm the only person on planet Earth who actually just loves Inumaki. He's such a goat.
I think there's 3 of you. I'm not gonna lie.
Only 3. Oh god.
Okay, you know what? Wait. Hold on.
He's so like.
Have you seen this?
Just him and his little flower bed in Zero. I love it. He's great. You know, I'll make an Inumaki video. Fuck it.
Oh hell yeah, Inumaki analysis. 3 minutes long. Look at this.
Video for, like,
read this title.
How many Jujutsu sorcerers?
He's the first one, bro.
Yeah, most of them. Oh my god, that's so funny.
There is like 30 characters in there. And look, it's not power scaling or anything. I had to give myself techniques. It's all strategy, you know. It's all planning. And it's fine. Every time I see Inumaki, remember he's literally the first on the list.
That is fun.
Yeah, but you know,
he has to go. He has to go.
Inumaki is
so good.
He is. Yeah, he's a very good guy. Yeah, early zero Utah wouldn't think that. But
yeah, true.
He's also I wouldn't say too orderly, but he isn't a chaotic character. He's just a normal dude, you know. So up here in order,
watering his flowers, bro. That guy, I know that guy's orderly. He has a
and yeah, he's also very, very otaku coded, right? Yeah, that's him. That's him. It's been a while. Just those early character like facts of the manga. Was it? Yeah, it was him. Yeah, definitely would have loved to see more of him.
I think him and Ino are my.
Ino's the goat. Yeah, Ino's the goat.
Yeah, Ino's so cool, dude.
Ino's so cool. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Ino gets more.
He does.
Narrative importance than Inumaki, which is crazy. I guess if you count in Zero Inumaki, it feels like a simple, complete side character without an arc, which Giga loves to do, but yeah. Now, speaking of goats, speaking of absolute legends, Kokichimuta. Oh, buddy. He is good, obviously. He's not. Everything he did was with good intentions, no matter how shady it looked. Which I guess is the tragedy of him. He would still be remembered or called a traitor, but he wasn't.
The thing is, someone in his position would very easily grow
exactly. No one can blame him for anything he did. And secondly, it was this close for him to literally make the Shibuya plan collapse. Like no one really got that much intel and info. And even after that, he still helped. You know, he still assisted in the fight against Choso. He still relayed the information about Gojo being sealed. And come on, no one can ever doubt him being anywhere bad. And he's very orderly too. Yeah, I'll put him here.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, with Megumi up there. Should Nanami not straight up be in the middle or leaning to the right?
Bro, I swear,
Nanami leaning to the right? You cannot get more orderly than Nanami.
Literally.
And more and gooder. Next up is this beautiful frame of Panda I found.
Panda.
I mean,
that thing.
I see it in my dreams.
No.
Panda's so funny, bro. Panda, is he chaotic now? But I'll put him next to Inumaki.
I mean, yeah, realistically, he does go next to Inumaki.
Yeah.
Kind of intertwined, but...
Yeah, also, Panda, to him, this would all mean nothing. You know, he's not a human. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, literally.
I'll put him here.
Honestly, it's the Panda tier.
Yeah, it's just... Yeah, these are all human things. Human and cursed things. It's none of that. You don't care.
Ooh.
Okay, shit.
Listen, I know you guys want to think it, but this man, I wouldn't call him... He's good, but he's not that good.
Yeah, he's not the best.
He's no saint.
Hold on, let me make him smaller.
He's chaotic as shit.
Oh, he is chaotic.
Like,
oh, definitely.
He is.
I mean, if anything, if I would put any character here, it'd be Gojo. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, he is so chaotic.
I might not put him like at the corner of God, just
a
little to the right. Yeah, he's not
high up there, but he's not the saint everyone thinks he is.
Yeah, but he is chaotic. Maybe not as Mahito, but like.
I don't know.
You know what?
They
have
their moments, bro. Like,
it's like,
you see the way he's looking at Hanami? Oh, that's chaos.
Oh, like, bruh. And even in his actions, you know, he's like, okay, I'll become a student so I can guide. And he's not a teacher. He's a shit teacher.
He has like that scene where he crushes.
He has moments,
bro.
But
it's moments where you watch the show and think
it's not responsible
I didn't know
at
anything
all.
About JJK, he looks like the bad guy in some of those scenes. Like,
yeah,
he's chaotic as hell.
He is. Yeah, he is chaotic. Literally everything Gojo does is chaotic.
Yeah.
From choosing to defend Riko to it's just going against the higher ups, and then him as a teacher, he's just all over the place. Because you can't blame him really, but again, as a sorcerer, he's just so chaotic. He's never really made a plan at all when it comes to anything really. He doesn't have a good long-term plan. He has a good long-term intention, which works, but
I mean, even his teaching style, right? Like, he sucks at classroom teaching, but he'll just drag Yuji along to fight Jogo. Like,
it's like, okay, you know what? I know martial arts, so let me train Yuji more in the month. Let me beat him up. You know what? Here's Lord of the Rings. I guess that can make your synergistic style better. But not everyone is gonna benefit from that, obviously. Nobara didn't. But I guess that's also just Jujutsu Kaisen not being a school manga at all. Giga never wanted to make it that. They just forced him to have this to be a school setting.
Yuji and Nanami worked not Yuji, Gojo and Nanami worked at Yuji for months, and Todo taught him more in 5 sentences than either of them did.
1,000,000,000%. Yeah, Nanami was more of a like mentality type of teacher, you know, just the steadying guide. But Todo is also that, so you cannot beat Todo. Against Todo, everyone loses. Let me move him to the left.
True.
Okay, up next is Hana or Angel.
Well, I mean, I have to believe that they're good, right? Like,
yeah. She's not chaotic either.
No, not really. Is this Hana, like, or Angel? Because they're kind of... There's 2 of them in
there. I mean, I'll just do Hana because we have more of her. You have a little backstory. You have more.
Hana to me feels like a very normal person who kind of just got.
Just a simple, very innocent person.
Yeah.
With a very, very grim, creepy ass backstory.
Yeah, very.
Fucking hell, those curses. Like those 2-3 chapters. I don't know, Gege remembered his roots. It's like, wait, I used to do this at the beginning before they turned me into Battle Shonen author.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not someone I can put up there in order. Yeah, just here.
Yeah, I don't really have much to say on it, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay.
He's pretty chaotic, I think. Just his technique is pretty chaotic.
Okay, it is. But he is very orderly. He himself, you know?
You're right.
Like this guy got into the culling game and said, okay, you know what? D&D party style. I'm gonna assemble a cast and then we're gonna, you know, you're the lore, you're the offensive guy, you're the hand-to-hand. It's like, he's very, you know, he's very smart. Yeah. Like Reggie is insanely smart. He understood the game. And he was someone worthy of actually, you know, rivaling and bringing the worst and best out of Megumi. I'd say he's more evil, obviously. Doesn't have any redeeming qualities.
Doesn't show any.
And for someone who just looks and has looks like a chaotic technique, he's very orderly, actually.
Very orderly with the plan, taking charge. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'll lower Hanami, then put him here, and then Jogo maybe down here. Yeah, I would say he's like the most evil guy. He's just an ancient sorcerer, and
I just don't think he cares. Like,
yeah,
a bit like characters like Ryu, where it literally says
like kills weak characters because we need points. You know, that's the game.
Like, yeah, it is what it is. They don't really think about it.
Yeah, Toji's
I'm cool with that.
Eviler, so Toji can move to the right. Okay. Oh, next up,
Big Kashimo. Ooh.
The most tarnished JUJUTSU Kaisen character ever.
Ah, yes, my favorite character, Kashimo. Woo.
Is he?
No.
God.
I have my problems.
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I was gonna ask you what are they, but we can get into that later. But I like this guy, but he's literally just an old dude who wants to fight. He literally has no other goal. He just wants to fight Sukuna. And I like the fact he fought Hakari because, you know, it's just, I guess it's a continuing the theme of ancient ideas meeting modern sorcerers, you know?
Yeah.
Hakari is the most modern sorcerer you can think of. Definitely. Him meeting this old Edo guy who has never regretted anything in his life other than fighting the strongest and actually being challenged was a cool thing. And I feel like the character could have ended there, like Ryu. We could have never seen him again. But he just had to stay to, you know, meet Sukuna. But it's like, I think it's just people's expectations and hype that ruined the character. Because Gege never promised anything with him. The story never hinted at anything.
I think his performance against Sukuna is fine. That's not really...
I think it's fine too. I mean, what would anyone really expect, to be honest?
Yeah.
What better can you do?
He was gonna do anything to Sukuna on a big scale. Like that was never something that really upset me. I know some power scalers and agenda people.
Yeah, it's mostly agenda memes, waffle, all of that stuff. But it's like it doesn't really have substance. And again, he's not an impressive character or anything. You can probably remove him and nothing changes in the story. But again, he's just that a calling game ancient sorcerer, and they had some fights and character interactions. He's limited to that. It's literally just that.
I mean, the way he fights Akari is quite chaotic.
Yeah.
Like, I can make a plan to kill you, you know, when you're 4 minutes and 11 seconds are up, but fuck that, that's how losers think. I'll just turn up the volume. That's pretty chaotic.
That is the most badass line in the manga, though.
I mean, it's...
Turn up the music, because this is a funeral for the living. Like, bro, come on. Like, meeting an immortal guy and then saying, okay, you know what? Nah, I'm a loser if I wait for your immortality to turn off. I'm gonna kill you while you don't. You're unkillable. It's like, come on. Yeah, he's very chaotic. He's just slightly evil. Some people are running around saying he's just killing civilians to collect points, which is...
I mean, he's not, is he? Like, let's be real, guys.
Like...
Yes, Kashimo, the NPC farmer.
Why are you asking how is Toji more evil than Uraume?
He shot Rico in the head.
What has Uraume done that's evil compared to him?
I mean, it's true, like...
Uraume cooks people. Well, killing them is worse, I'd say. I mean, we don't have confirmation she killed them. She might have just found them dead and then made use of them, their dead bodies. I mean, come on.
She was just like, oh,
yeah, it's like, oh shit, too bad. Let me use the protein. You know, it'd be a waste otherwise. Yeah.
I'm cool with that, yeah.
Yeah, as chaotic as Maki. Okay, Uro. Uro's not evil, you know?
I mean...
Yeah, she definitely is not evil. Yeah, she is selfish. She is a sorceress. But again, from what we know of her, she had a military history. She was a kunoichi, maybe. We don't know if the Sun, Star, Moon squad was ninjas, but it's based on her technique and stealth, being the leader of that. But, I mean, whatever they got into wouldn't really matter. They were just tools.
Having no name, being a stealth squad, like
you know,
squad, that gives me Order vibes, though. Like big Order.
Yeah, exactly. And I would say she's a result of the environment. You know, most shinobi or kunoichi, which I wouldn't say she is, but just the hint.
Yeah.
I just think of the way they're brought up, usually, historically, I guess, in mythology. Kind of like Gabimaru from Hell's Paradise. Like, yeah, he killed people, he's a monster. But would you say he's evil? Not at all. Also, we've never seen her or heard about her doing anything that I would say is evil.
Yeah, I wouldn't call her evil.
She was a pulling game player in a stalemate, and then this motherfucker, who descends from her boss, starts asking her if she has a lover.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say she's good either. Probably she's like here.
Towing the line, I think, for me.
But even the change of heart of her actually warning Yuta was like her changing at the end there. Also, for some reason, people think that she appeared again in the manga, which...
Nope, she
was that really her? That we saw a whole lot of technique. How was that even a thing? I mean, I get it because of the eyes, but like
it's literally
that's definitely not Uro.
Eyes.
Exactly.
She has like similar hair, I think, but
yeah, I mean, Gig is fucking colorblind. You know, every light color, the hair looks the same.
Her arm is back. She's wearing a maid outfit, and she uses a different.
Her hair,
so
it's not her.
Like, I don't understand how we ever got here.
Imagine the anime that girl also has like pink hair. It's like, please.
Oh, don't.
Imagine the animators think it's also. Is he chaotic? I wouldn't say.
In order, just
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so like maybe here.
That's okay.
Yeah, like here.
Oh, this one's
Oh.
weird. This one's so weird. He could go on, like, it depends which one you use. Like, it can go on either side of either. I don't fucking know. He's such a good guy.
Bruh, he is here.
Fucking, like, yeah, but he has, like, this brief period of just pure chaos.
Okay, hear me out. Even that brief period of chaos, it wasn't chaos.
Yeah.
It was violence, but still orderly, you know. He still prosecuted them. Okay, you know what? He never actually had any chaotic moment because he only killed the judge and the prosecutor. Both of them got judged by Judge Man and got the death sentence. And other than that, he only killed sorcerers who attacked him. So even at his lowest point, he never really.
Yeah,
you know,
that's fair. Yeah, I mean, in that case.
What are you asking? How is Uro better than Toji? They're both killers. When was Uro ever called a killer? She was a military woman. Toji kills children.
To be fair, they are called the assassination squad or a assassination squad. So
they don't assassinate children.
Yeah, probably not though. That's the thing. Like, what children has she been sent to assassinate?
Yeah.
Like important.
Also, it's like receiving orders to assassinate someone politically. Like, how would you even?
Also, like, stripped of identity, and Toji was just a contract killer. He chose to go into that line of work.
He ate ramen, bet on horses, and then moved on to do whatever he wants. You know, he has full freedom. She never had that. She never had a name. She was. Higuruma is definitely top good too. It's like, oh my goodness.
Very good person.
Yeah. She would kill. She would.
Yeah, but Toji did.
But she never did. Yeah. So Toji technically should be further right. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, next up. Fujiwara. Uro's voice actress was so good.
Oh yeah.
Her voice had like a raspy tone to it.
All of them in that episode. All of them.
Yeah.
Like,
Granite
so good.
Yeah, they're so good.
So damn good. Granite Blasto.
Yuta. I mean, Yuta is just up here with the boys. Really, he's very good. He's very orderly too.
He's not.
He's not what?
I don't know. I don't think he's as good as Yuji. Because the thing is Yuta is a bit like Megumi. It's like he does not he likes saving people, obviously, sure. But when it came down to it, it's like you need to kill people in the killing games. All right.
Okay, but he never really.
Sure.
Okay, you know what? Not really. He only killed evil sorcerers. Okay, the only sorcerer we saw him kill was Druv, and he killed him even though it was smarter to take his 70 points, because Druv was attacking civilians. So he killed a killer, an active killer, and moved on to shelter people and save them until he got attacked and ambushed and ganged up on. And he has 35 points, and just based on his character, you can bet all 7 of those sorcerers attacked him first.
But I think he is more willing to do evil things than the other good character. That's the...
Okay, he's more willing to do crazier things. I don't know if you're hinting at the manga, but
I'm not thinking of anything in particular. I know there is something.
Yeah, it's hard to justify anyone better than Yuji. I don't think that's possible. I think Yuji's literally just max left. But Yuta's pretty good guy,
Orderly wise, he is. I mean, think about the final arc. He's up there in orderly. He had. Who,
Yuji? Yuji was following the plan. You know what? If anything, I'd put Yuta way more than above.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yuta should go higher because
exactly.
He's the plan guy, right?
Yes. I'll probably still put... do I put Megumi above him? It's just because Megumi was more present in the story and all of that was order. But Yuta never really acts out of order, Yeah, probably the Ultra Experiment.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Yeah, Megumi definitely higher up. that. The only person I'd put up with Megumi is him. The GOAT. Oh, pop. The GOAT. The legend.
Kamo is such a normal dude when he's not trying to kill kids. That's like, once he gets past that, he is such an actual normal human being.
Yeah, and even that was still like absolute order too. Like he's literally just, he had no judgment. He was given orders, and then he passed his own judgment based on those orders. But then he was willing to listen and actually inspect them and go back on them. It's like to me that was just someone in the making, you know?
Yeah.
He's such a good bro. Sakurajima is so good, man. Definitely way high up in order. And yeah, maybe like together.
Yeah, I think those two.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Kyoto goats, bro. I might have to make a in defense of Kyoto video on the side channel. I mean, that they get a lot of hate. I mean, it's mostly the girls, which I guess they don't really have any impact on the story. Aside from being side characters, inside character stories.
Ranta
The goat. He has orphanages. He
saves many children. He's the nicest
exactly
guy, obviously.
You know what? I actually like. I like him. I can't lie. You know, this is one of the few occasions when a character design just does so much. You know, like this guy barely has any relevance, but you already get like he's not like the others in it.
I mean, look,
you can just
in the bonus things for the chapters,
everyone praises him. Yeah.
Yeah, the workers give him 5 stars. They say
exactly he's the best.
Himself. He's really polite.
Yeah.
He might hate women. I don't know. There's a good chance he does, but we don't have any proof of that. So
yeah, we have no proof. Exactly. If some might say he would be a product of his environment,
but what if he's not?
But yeah, it's like we have a lot of Zenins that are not products of their environment. Definitely high up in order. Just looks like that type of character, and we don't know much about him, but he looks like a cool guy, so we'll put him up here.
Cool dude. He was the coolest guy.
God damn it, Shinichi.
Junichi's just an angry man.
Oh, bro, that never happened in the manga. It's like I get it. They needed to get the dialogue out, but like I don't know, make him look like he's charging up the attack. It's anime, make it slow motion. Put him in the air already. Whatever. Anything but that walk. I hate that walk, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he's up next second. I didn't even see him. He's very orderly, slightly evil.
I think he's not a good person. Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely is not. He is the closest thing to being a normal Zen'in guy, you know? An actual product of the environment. Who's not as shitty as Naoya. But
oh yeah, not even close, but he's still
yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I might put him like here.
Yeah.
He's very orderly. Like out of all of the Zen'in we met, he was like the one who was following the plans and just.
Oh, he's fittingly.
I don't have Ogi here, cause that motherfucker is evil. He's evil. Hold on, let me grab a picture of that black-eyed motherfucker. Oh yeah, I still need to look up why the fuck are there Sosos with black eyes. Someone asked me the other day.
I don't know, bro. Gege just does things sometimes.
Yeah, we have. We have 3 characters, I think, right? Yeah, so Uro, Ogi, and Uro 2.0. And yeah. Toji reincarnated.
That makes sense though, because that's like Edo.
Yeah, it's like yeah. Are they also Edo Tensei? I don't know. You can't say for sure. All right, I got a picture of him. Stupid ass guy.
Evil man.
Yeah.
No debate about that, really.
Yeah, one of the most evil people.
Just very willing to kill.
Imagine being
kids because
third
they
after
feel so
Sukuna and
alive.
Mahito. Like you fucked up in life. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Like
just,
imagine, oh my days. Imagine being better than Toji. A
yeah, at least
better you.
Toji killed. At least Toji killed a kid he didn't know.
Yeah, it's like
his own kids. Like, what he did.
Exactly. Is he even orderly? Nah, that makes him impressive.
No, yeah, he's just.
Yeah, it's like his plan is
like
shit. So you know what, you guys? Let me kill my daughters, and then we can, shut up. Like, I would love to see Jinichi's reaction when he was like telling him the plan. Like, just like, yo, bro, we're fucked up, but like, that's too much, ain't it? Yeah, it's just here. It doesn't deserve to be orderly, to be honest. Okay. Naobito.
Look, he's not as bad as his son. There's no way.
No way in hell. Yes.
Be as bad as his son.
No way. No way. He's not a good guy.
No, but
there's
a different,
he is.
It's a different level.
He's much better than most of the Zen'in.
He does save Maki's life, whereas now you probably genuinely wouldn't have.
Okay, yes, he saved her in Shibuya, but also when she left, she walked up to him and was like, "I'm leaving the clan. I'll come back and become the head." He's like laughed at her, but he like didn't do anything to her. It's like, to me that's a good thing. Like, normally he's like, "Get back here!" No, get back to the Kukuru unit. Go do some cleaning or something. Or he would like get into her life more as a sorceress, which we heard the Zen'in have done. But I would not think Naobito cared enough to be the one to issue those orders at all. Like, he just doesn't seem like that type of character. He doesn't care at all. Plus, he saved her.
He's an enabler, and
yeah, it's like, okay, this clan is fucked, and I'm somehow the head. Just give me the sake already. Like, I might drink till I live to 74 and then die to a volcano guy. Like,
he's probably like.
Yeah, like probably kind of somewhere in Shinichi.
Yeah.
And maybe not as orderly, right?
He's definitely not as orderly with the. I wouldn't call that an alcoholic orderly.
Exactly.
Exactly. But...
Yeah, maybe here. Yeah, in Shibuya, I wasn't doing shit. He was just chilling till someone worth a fight actually came out. I wouldn't blame him, Why would he waste energy?
Dagon, it's like very simple approach.
He was just playing around. He didn't care. Dagon having an identity crisis. Like, we have names, bro. We have rights to live.
There's no active strategy either.
And he's talking about frames in an FPS, bro. Like this.
Yeah, like.
He is so cool, though.
Serious character.
He's way cooler than Naoya, bro. Naoya's technique application looks cool. That's it.
He's such a bum.
I featured both in the sorcerers I can defeat. And I said Naobito would be a harder fight, I'm not gonna lie. You've seen this guy's punches. Come on.
You could probably like lay a Looney Tune trap for Naoya, put a banana peel on the ground, see what happens.
Oh my god, he would slide 3 times. Yeah, here. He's evil, he's chaotic, he's stupid. Probably more evil.
I'd say he's more evil. Yeah.
Ogi is more evil, I'm not gonna lie. Ogi is the most evil Zen'in.
Ogi is actually just...
He's just in the middle. He's a shitty ass dude. Yeah. He's not... Yeah, he's just here. He's not special at all, Okay,
yeah, I agree.
That's
Santa.
Yeah, he's very stupid. Like, just use a sword. Oh, my brothers used them. It's like, shut up.
You're just overthinking it. This guy is evil. I'm sorry, he might not do
he's good.
Crazy.
Come on.
No, but he might not do anything that crazy, but you can tell he doesn't care about
anything,
right?
He's a
fucked up dude. He's a messed up dude.
like imagine being weak. Like, I get Mahito Sukuna, they're strong,
Yeah.
They matter. This guy is not strong. He's doing it for the love of the game. He's chaotic and he's very evil. I'm not gonna lie, I like him, his presence on screen. Like, every time he showed up, you're like, oh shit, not this guy again. First behind Junichi, and then Nobara, and then Megumi after fucking going through hell against his father. Wait, can you guys hear Allons-Y properly? Because I'm pretty sure I have like desktop audio set very low. Can you hear him?
You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Please?
I thought about it because surprisingly no one mentioned it or said anything like that. But can you hear him? Yes, but it's quiet. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Let me just raise it out a bit. Okay, that should be much better.
Okay.
Talk now, just give us a test.
Can you hear me, guys?
Maybe speaking
1, 2, 1,
French.
2.
Okay. Okay, is that better? It should be.
Hopefully.
I
don't sing along.
Sing along.
I'm good, thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Shit. Why? Okay, I have 2 Chosos and they have different colors. How would that even happen? It's the same picture.
How does that happen?
It's the same picture. You know what? This is evil Choso in Shibuya, and this is good Choso.
Yeah, we'll have 2 of them. Correct.
Yeah, he'd be like parallel. He'd be like paralleling it himself. Yeah, let me see. Okay. Is he racist?
I mean, it depends. Like, are we talking before the incident? Before the incident, I think he's a very good and orderly person.
Yes.
After the incident, I
we'll
think
get
he's
more
a
of him
very
after.
Bad, orderly person, I think.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Before the incident, he was pretentious order. He wasn't that orderly. Like, he was like, okay, let us protect Riko. He's like, that's chaotic, you know. And what else did they do? He didn't really get to do anything really. But then again, he goes all over the place. Geto like Choso is like, he has a huge spectrum. But obviously, we're gonna go Geto from 0. Final product, Geto.
Evil.
He is very chaotic too.
Really? I'd say he's orderly. Like, the way he does his plan, he saves his curses by opening like literally making a cult thing.
Yeah, it's just like
money,
the basic thing. He just abused his power a little bit. He just took over an organization. Probably had that one girl, I forgot her name, manage everything. And he just was having fun spraying on himself after he touched monkeys and stuff. But even his plans are not impressive. It's like, okay, you have cursed techniques. Let me just throw them in the city to cause chaos. Like, okay, any Looney Tunes cartoon villain could have came up with that.
No, but even how he fought Yuta, though, was like, I'm going to use he has an order of, like, he does, I'm going to use my weak but high number, like, quantity over quality first. And then, like, he says, and he's like, okay, I'm not going to attack you now because RTT takes a lot of energy. And then we're going in, and it's like, okay, now we're using the stronger curses. We're going to
it was like, okay,
just go all in at the end when I think I'm going to lose with the Uzumaki. I don't know, I feel like he has...
Yeah, let me use this strong special grade curse combined with 4,000 curses. Everything I have left. Just to lose the pink attack. It's like, come on, bro. I'm not saying he's a bum or a fraud, but it's like... Orderly is the opposite of chaos, okay? Just look at the chart. You'll get it, trust me.
It means he's orderly. Orderly means orderly. Is what it is.
Okay, you know what? Just like we earlier said, Sukuna is insanely smart. He has long-term planning and insane battle IQ and the patience to do stuff. But he is still chaotic by nature. And I think Geto kind of follows those rules, but not to any extent.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he's slightly chaotic. You know?
Just kind of towing the line.
Kind of like he was here, but just moved more. Here, he became reckless. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. He could have had a better plan of kidnapping Yuta. Like, I don't know, have a spy, someone infiltrate JUJUTSU, wait for Yuta to be sent on a mission. He'd be like with Inumaki or someone. He and Laru can attack him, beat him up, and take Rika. Like, there's so many ways. But he was like, nah, war.
Yeah, he was just
that's chaotic. It's like, it's like, just so he can sneak in JUJUTSU High.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, no sorcerer would have probably posed the threats other than Gojo and maybe Yuki, who's nowhere around. So maybe just follow Gojo and know when he is sent to Indonesia or something for a mission. And you can just infiltrate and cause chaos. I mean, it's like, just based on what he did, it wasn't the smartest plan ever.
Yeah, I agree. That's fine.
All right.
Oh God, this one.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just.
She is
like,
orderly though.
She's incredibly orderly.
Yeah.
But pure evil. There's not a single good quality about her. She admits she doesn't care. She doesn't care about anyone, anything.
Has she killed children?
Just loves money. She'll do anything for money. She's out here grooming her kid brother. She's just evil.
Yeah. I don't know. She fits everywhere. I'm not gonna lie.
The thing is, she. Oh, I don't even know.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Oh dear. The wholesome king, smallpox deity. Okay.
I forgot about him. I prefer it that way. We'll keep it that way. I didn't forget about. Probably just didn't even consider adding him. That's
right.
Yeah. Mei Mei. How is Mei Mei more evil than Uraume?
I think this guy wants Uraume moved up in the evil.
I have a problem with Uraume, bro.
Uraume fucks people.
It's like the third time I sent the message. Uraume. Yeah, I mean, just move it to the right a little. Toji's still worse, though. Who is worse, Toji or Mei Mei? Okay, they're probably more evil in general than that spot.
I feel like they're in a similar kind of category.
Yeah.
You tell it realistically, they're kind of similar, right? But if I said, like, if you paid Mei Mei that much and said kill Rico,
do you know why? She definitely would.
Do you know how Mei Mei helped? Because Gojo was like, well, I know Mei Mei. She, even if she is the informant, which she would be if they paid her enough, right?
Yeah.
He was like, I'm just going to use my Gojo money to pay Mei Mei to not be an informant and help me find these. So, like, that was his solution, was I will pay her the amount of money and she will do whatever the fuck I ask for. Like, so, yeah, I think she'd do it. I think she is that evil.
She would just bird strike on Rico.
Honestly, like...
It's like, fully charged crow. Go. Yeah, she would definitely do that. And I guess Toji has a redeeming quality. She doesn't.
Yeah, she is just terrible.
Uraume is still better though.
Speaking of terrible though.
Oh my god.
He is the worst.
He is evil.
He's the most. I don't think even Mahito Kenjaku is. He is so evil.
Nah, I would say Sukuna and Mahito are still more evil. He's just slightly less evil.
Sukuna existed 1,000 years ago, and yet the guy who they gave the most evil sorcerer in history, they gave that title to Kenjaku. When Sukuna existed.
That's just modern bias. You know? That's just modern bias. You know, people will say that about Hitler. There's people equally or way worse, historically speaking.
Sukuna,
and even modern people. But he's just, you know,
likes to kill a few people. Kenjaku was trying to destroy the world and merge them into a big monster. Like...
Not destroy, it's progress. Okay, it's evolution. Oh my days. Okay, wait. I wouldn't even say. Some people would say he's like orderly because of his plans and intelligence. He is, but he is someone who likes chaos too. It's just like I genuinely can put him in both.
Oh, he actually
like he covers all of this. He literally covers all of this.
I think he does. Just like we have to put him right in the middle.
Yeah,
I think,
right above evil. He is evil.
Literally, yeah, that's perfect. Replace the word, just put him there as a picture instead.
Yeah, it's like, oh, good and evil. Yeah,
yeah.
That'd be funny. But yeah, he likes chaos. He likes when his plans don't work. He likes. Not even just like he engineers the culling game to be as much chaos as possible when he cannot control. But even he's just, you know, he lets the curses act however they want. It's like, okay, Mahito, what do you want to do? Oh, Jogo, is that what you want? Okay, let's go with it, you know? Oh, I wanted Jogo, but he's dead. whatever.
He literally says word for word. He says, "I tried orderly, it didn't work. So then I tried.
Yeah.
Need to create absolute chaos that even I can't." He literally does both.
He wants the comedian inside for shits and giggles. We Kenjaku on large image, that's 30% to complete the whole job. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, these. You know what? Hold on. Make this. How can I put him like? Let me just put him there. You can keep him there. All right. Next up is Jane Juliet.
The goat.
Yeah, he's so goated. He's not a bad guy. He's like the one sorcerer with no history of anything.
Chill,
Yeah, he looks like
a wife. He was a loving husband.
Yeah, he's a loving husband. Very loyal too, by the way. And he is chaotic. He's chaotic. He's definitely chaotic.
Oh, yeah. He just wants some dessert.
Yeah, he just wants some. Exactly. Can't blame him, really. Yeah, he's just better than Oro right there.
Alright, no one orderly.
Maybe Maki's better than we put. Maki's slightly there. Yeah, the girls are not that bad. You know, they're not evil. They're literally just following up in the steps of God. You know what? Todo is like the opposite of Kenny. Imagine that interaction.
Oh.
Yeah. That'd be the most intellectual exchange of anything ever.
I mean, that's the ones that people argue between. Who's actually smarter overall, Kenjaku or Todo?
530,000.
It's Todo, bro. Who am I to argue with it? Like...
What? Like, Kenny's kind of dumb. He could have just went to Todo. I don't know, told him he's a fellow Takada follower, and then Todo would have given him the best plan possible. And
right?
Easy, yeah.
Kenjaku says, "I like girls with big butts," and suddenly Todo is on board.
Not only Todo, himself sealed Gojo. It's like just walks up to him and then throws the prison box at him while he sleeps or something.
I love that old theory that like when people used to say Kenjaku waited for Todo to be taken out of the fight so he can't like clap the brain out of his head.
Yes. So you know what? That's actually so funny. That would be something Todo would think of. So if he knows, this is my Trinity.
Oh yeah.
The Trinity
no complaints for me. No complaints for me at all.
Yeah, they're just so goated. Actually, yeah, there's two pictures.
Wait, maybe I do have a complaint. Nanami is a bit of a dick to Gojo.
Yeah, that's Gojo's problem, though, isn't it? That's because Gojo is a dick to everyone.
Not wrong.
Gojo kind of looks sad here. Maybe we could have gotten a more chaotic picture of him. I'm not gonna lie. Let me do that. Actually.
You say that, but he is walking here saying, "Shall I murder all these people?"
Oh my god, I wrote... Oh my... Okay, that's funny.
Oh, wait, bear with me for...
I typed Ho-Ho instead of Gojo, and I got some Christmas stuff.
I'll be back in 30 seconds, one sec.
Alright. What the fuck is that? Where is a chaotic picture of Gojo? Just type crazy on here. Yo, what's up, Scrabble Cat? How you doing? Why the fuck did that get sent twice? What do you mean? Oh, your message? LARPing your time, LARPing your time. What are you talking about? Jane, you're early. I don't even think I've heard that song before you, I'm not gonna lie. He introduced me to that song. He's just that goated. Yeah, that looks like a good picture. Nice. Not a JPEG again. God. Wait, what do I type? Gojo probably does the same. Todo with the domain expansion. Oh my god. It'd be like an idol. Oh, you know what? I actually have had an idea about that before. It would be an idol concert. Okay? And wait, do I still have that video?
And I'm back.
Hold on. Yo, I was just saying, my theory for a Todo domain expansion was also always an idol concert stage.
Yeah.
You know, because the whole clapping gig comes from people clapping for idols, you know, clapping along with the song and all that. There's like a whole thing like that in Japan. So it would just be that, I don't know, with marionettes or not marionettes, I guess mannequins or I don't know, actual Takada-chans. Yeah, vibra slaps everywhere. Vibra slaps and people clapping the opening. Aizo, Aizo, and the Sukuna dies. Like, what is he gonna Yeah. That'd be the coolest thing ever. Okay.
Oh, the goat.
Okay.
He goes up there with Nanami, right?
Okay. Yeah, wait.
Just the goat. I don't know what
it's
to
like
say. He
what
just
is
wants iron, dude.
What is Yaga next to him, really? Can you just also we got a crazier version of Gojo.
Yeah,
just
that's the Chaos Gojo.
Yeah. Okay. Gakuganji.
Order, like so orderly for most.
Yes. Also, I like Gakuganji mainly because my theory turned out to be true. I made a old Yaga analysis 2021, just betting that Gakuganji, the curse is gonna do something with Gakuganji. He's gonna turn around. I kind of expected more of him, but it's like whatever. What we got was cool enough, you know. He's an evil ass, decrepit old guy, but it's not that bad, you know. He's just following orders, following tradition, and he's just ignorant to not see past it. He's like a foil to Gojo's existence within the system.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's very high up here. So maybe here. I don't know. What bad things has he really done? I mean, he tried to kill Yuji
He did
a couple of times.
He also like ordered kids to kill Yuji. Like he ordered his students.
Yeah.
Could have at least done it himself, but he's like telling younger, more innocent people to do
he could have done it himself, but it's like the second he saw that Yuji is alive, he like took the initiative to change the plan and have them kill him. Like here's a creepy ass curse that Hanami is gonna kill anyways. Control it and kill him. I'm just trying to weigh like the good and the bad.
I mean, he did kill Yaga, but I guess
yes, he was also. Again, the problem is the institution itself is cursed.
Yeah,
so it's like he is orderly, and how are you gonna scale that based on good and bad?
I think what he
so high up there
most of the time believes what he was doing was the right thing as well.
Yeah, and he kind of opens his eyes, you know, kind.
Yeah, I think at the point where
he made Panda cry, you know what? He's evil. Yes. Yeah.
Wait, put him in good. Panda.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll put him here. I'm not gonna lie. It's like he can work as a character, defining a character who literally just defines an intersection. You know.
Yeah.
Todo being extreme good, but just as chaotic as orderly. Wait, who do we have down here? Okay, we still don't have a chaotic person who isn't neutral. Neutral good. Is that him?
Wait,
is that him?
I was looking at
that might be him.
I was looking at Yuki for that one.
Oh. Is she chaotic though?
I think Yuki's chaotic as hell, bro. What?
Combat wise, maybe.
Oh, just her whole she's just she's so crazy, bro. She grew up Star Plasma Vessel. It was strongly in Jujutsu Society and just said, nah, I'm
Nah,
dipping. I'm going abroad. I'm doing my own thing. You're not gonna hear from me.
I'm abusing
Like,
my
and then
power.
she doesn't like. She's not really a good guy. She's not really a bad guy. Like
But she's
she
good.
is.
She's good. She has so many good qualities,
I
and
don't know.
like her whole character is good. She's never really done anything that's
She
anywhere
has good
near evil.
intentions, but she's like.
I mean, she saved the kids. She was like the Shanks character of Shibuya. She just got there, ended everything. You know, literally everyone would have been dead aside from Yuji in Shibuya without her. But then again,
I mean,
she
yeah, but at the
obviously
same time, she was like, I didn't.
her highlight is
stop.
her absence of the story for most of it, and then the Choso interaction. Nah, she's way too good. Come on, she helped the goat Choso, you know, self-actualize and find the path. You know, she wrote a book.
She helped Choso because she liked Choso. She just liked
him. Like... Todo helped Yuji because he liked Yuji.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. Like,
come on. Yeah, it's like, you know, she's his mom, so...
she's chaotic, though. She's definitely more good than evil, but...
Yeah, she's like here with the girls. Like, probably here or here. I don't know.
But she got the...
Yeah, like here. This works.
She gives me a similar kind of chaos vibe to Nobara. Like, they seem like... They have the same kind of chaos.
Yeah, it's just chaos coded.
Yeah.
Combat-wise and personality-wise, but... She kind of had more things going on. You know, her research, her mindset.
I can't. Wait, actually, that's a spoiler. I can't say that.
Order isn't determined by following the structure, though. Yeah, that's kind of problematic when looking at Jujutsu High itself. That's why we're thinking more like actions and decisions, like personal actions and decisions. Like Yuta faking Yuji's death to save him, if that goes against Jujutsu High, is a good action. They just let me pierce you in the heart. Nothing really. How about this guy, though?
I think Hikari's good as well, though. Like, he's never been happier than he was when he was saving people. I think he's a good dude at heart. He feels joy out of helping people. I think that.
Yes. And his technique is chaotic. His fighting style is chaotic.
Oh, yeah.
But he's a businessman, you know? How good of a businessman is he? I don't know. In Modulo, he almost changed the law. Like, he almost implemented a whole thing to the...
That's the thing, is he scripts his fights, but he prefers when things aren't fixed.
Yes.
It's weird, because, like, he also rigs his own technique. But he acts in a way that's, like, pretends as if it's all... He's a weird one. He's very strange.
Yeah, so he is good. He's not, like, the most moral person or the greatest hero, but this is still good enough. You know, Choso should move way further to the left here. But yeah, all three of them can move there. Suck over there, man.
I think Hikari is more chaos than order, but I don't think he's crazy chaotic.
Yeah. Overall, he's more chaos than order, but not like some of these free. Even though I would say nobody's the most chaotic person, but it's like she just has no order. That's like
yeah,
what she has going on. Cthulhu. I don't think he's evil. I mean, he ate like 200 people, but
and he seemed to be fair,
you know what? That he's literally. I'll put him literally just where we put Hanami. That's like
like
that.
Those
works.
two are kind of.
Maybe just slightly here because they killed people in Shibuya. You know? But being close to...
Yeah, but people killed them.
True.
People
kill
curses, curses get sad.
Yes, they're good. It's over. Just... Like I said, it's kind of weird judging curses based on human morality because...
They're the opposite.
They literally don't perceive it. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Tengen. I was gonna put a human Tengen picture, but this one just looked cooler. Like just.
I think
Tengen.
Tengen's like pinnacle of orderly though, surely.
Yeah,
Like
and
absolute
not
pinnacle.
a bad person. Yeah, not bad.
Tengen's like Tengen is literally the definition of the greater good. Like no matter what the cost is, do I have to absorb children? Yeah. Do I have
Yeah.
to like lie to these guys about taking down the barriers to stop the culling games because we need the barriers? Like she just does it, no question. There's no like wavering. Just literally, she just does it.
Mm-hmm. In my mind, I guess I spent so much time just being suspicious of Tengen. After like Megumi's thoughts and comments during the manga weekly, of course.
Yeah.
But then again, that didn't really end up being the truth. She's not aligned with Kenny or anything, and she didn't really lie. The one thing that was confusing was Angel, where she told him she's in Tokyo too. But again, that was explained. Angel can just leave because she stops the barrier from working. You can just freely travel. So technically, Tengen is good.
Yeah, I think it's
probably
just
just
a greater good
there.
kind of thing. I think, she's fine chilling there.
Yeah.
Tengen did nothing malicious. Yeah, that's true. Like Tengen never. Well, malicious, no. Bad, yes. Like absorbing the star plasma vessels is pretty bad, but not. Again, it's greater good, right?
It's more of
I don't know.
Looking at it. Okay, I'm kind of immortal, but I need a new vessel. And my immortality is serving a greater good, so it's like a tricky situation where it could have went anything. She could have been indifferent to it. She could have struggled with it. And I guess her relationship with Yuki kind of shows more of there actually being struggle. I guess it's just not something we can know. I mean, Modulo Yuji is kind of putting a lot of Tengen's ideology and situation into perspective. Like compared to Yuji, who still, I guess, grim and shuts himself out when he's processing what he's going through, the immortality, I guess. Not immortality, long age. Tengen just looked way too past that for us to glimpse anything about their character,
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, like you said, just greater good. It's just a tool, it's just a cog, the literal cog. It's like, again, I was just talking about Modulo Yuji, but again, that's another parallel with not just immortality, but also a cog of Jujutsu.
You have a role to play for the greater good.
Is this anime only? Yes, but no promises. Yes, I mean, we're basically almost done, but it was mostly anime only. We kind of slipped in and there just because of having the manga ingrained in our brains, really. Who's this guy?
I mean, he wins.
he wins, He is everything.
To be a winner.
He is everything.
Literally.
We didn't get it. Intersectionary. I don't even know if that's a word, character. You know what? It's Haruta. He's kind of good, so.
Is he? Where's
Funny thing is, Haruta
where
was literally doing everything for the love of the game. Even Juzo, the bald guy, at least we got, he's an artist. He wanted to make a coat hanging rack. It's like that was his motivation to fight Gojo. But this guy literally has none. He's just like, oh, girls like me. And then, barrier stopped, let me run. And then starts killing people.
If I was ever, genuinely, if I ever wanted a backstory for like a random character in JJK, a Haruta backstory would be so
it'd be so fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, it has to be fucked up.
Yeah, because it's only two ways. He has the most fucked up backstory, or he has none. He's just
like
that.
That's terrible.
Like, how is he third in line?
His childhood was completely normal, loving mom and dad, everything's great, but he just was a dick.
The Isagi moment. Who works here? It's definitely not. I'm thinking, okay, you know what? Takaba deserves to be on here.
Takaba is just chaotic though, right?
Definitely.
And good.
Yeah, he's chaotic. Yeah, he's literally the closest to Gojo. If not,
yeah, he's just
more chaotic
good
than
and
Gojo. I'm not
chaotic.
gonna lie. Probably more chaotic than Gojo.
Why isn't Kashimo chaos neutral? Because he's not like, I don't know, he kills people a lot or a fair bit.
He killed Panda.
So he's a little, and he's not.
I mean, he
good.
was playing the game.
Yeah, I know, but like,
It's like that's a player. I was told this is a
bro.
battle royale.
Did you see the state of the guy's face that he left in the Edo era, bro?
Yeah, did you see the state of Hanami after Gojo? Did you see the state of Hanami? Why is Gojo far too good? Move him here. Why was he there? He's not the goodest person.
He's good, just not.
Yeah. He's not
that good.
Yuji.
Yeah.
Todo Nanami good.
Gojo's kind of fucked up sometimes.
Sometimes. There you go. You know what?
The goat.
He just made the opposite. Okay.
This is perfect for them. Yeah. Great.
Yeah. This is so funny. This wrote itself. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
This wrote itself.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that, guys.
This can go here and then it's like. Yeah. Imagine if they fought.
That'd be crazy. Wouldn't
it would be funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny. Say that again. Okay. This is interesting. We can be happy with this as an end result.
So this is where we change the labels to power scaling, put it on Twitter,
Oh my
and
God.
watch as everyone gets really angry.
Oh my God. I mean, where do you even begin? Like, I guess you can do strong, weak, and then smart and stupid or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
To have Sukuna here and Gojo there, like, people will not read this at all.
No.
I would be surprised if someone actually saw this without the labels.
Oh, don't even.
It would take a deep look, unless they know about alignment charts and then they get it immediately. But I think he's not that evil. Now that I look at him.
Who?
Reggie. He's probably just there.
Listen, we talk about Toji killing a kid. Reggie would have killed Megumi if he had the chance.
Like, Megumi is a strong ass kid.
I know. It doesn't count.
Yeah. I mean, we don't count Toji killing, quote unquote, killing Gojo. Which is technically a kid, he was 16.
True, yeah, true. Toji's a messed up guy when you think about it.
Yeah, it's like, it's just got so many simps, they kind of... Okay, here's my hot take of the day. Kashimo is a better person than Toji. I mean, the chart says it, that's not even a... Yeah. But, I guess they got opposite treatment. Toji, he's hot and cool and everything, and just that kind of deleted everything. Well, Kashimo just got the opposite end, where people just... I'm pretty sure hype and the memes, like the highest output of memes in JJK community, just aligned with his fight with him, you know? Because it was like, at the end of Gojo's gonna hype, and then, you know, you got the weekly memes, and then the fraud allegations were just going crazy. And all of that just found him as the perfect target.
He was set up by Gege to be, like, set up as in literally, it was never going to end well for anyone who chose to be a Kashimo fan and rooted for him to do something against Sukuna. I don't feel like that was ever really on the cards. I don't think he was going to be the guy to open Sukuna's eyes.
Yeah. Maybe if they had a longer talk, I'm not gonna lie. Kashimo doesn't, like, say more than 2 lines. He's just, you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Does he really like a jumpsuit? Like a tracksuit? Because it looks like ancient clothing, but it isn't. Because that wouldn't make any sense. But again, in the anime, it looks like you're wearing some weird Nike jumper.
I don't know what Gege was cooking with a lot of this lot, to be honest. Like, why did Uro have no clothes on? Like, did she take them off, or did she just incarnate as she was having a shower, you know? Just never put them on.
I mean, it's just convenient to bend this guy. Like Stu, I'm not gonna lie. She's just flexing, really. She's literally flexing.
And like, why was Ryu's guy
Probably more convenient to have clothes to not pay attention to having sky clothes, but you know, not optimal jujutsu. But is it optimal for aura farming, which is the second most important thing in JJK?
Oh, just wait, true.
Yeah, so
how could I forget her?
Like it's jujutsu, aura farming, and then I don't know, writing, I guess.
Themes and such.
Why didn't Kashimo read volumes 27? He doesn't like manga. Oh, Hakari actually asked him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Hakari literally asked him, do you like manga? He's like, nah.
He's like, nope.
That shit is way too nerdy, bro. I read the fight like 3 days ago. I fucking had to reread Charles section 2, which was cool, I'm not gonna lie. I read it to kind of see what pacing would go into episode 1 and 2 of the next season.
Oh, I know that fight's gonna be so good.
Yeah, it's like, bro,
they're gonna make that such.
No matter how you think about it, that fight is 10 times more popular than Sendai. Like absolutely. That fight is just insanely popular.
No, you're right. Like,
I'm not saying it's better. Oh, you know what? It's better. I think it's better. Ooh, I think it is better. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I don't know, bro. Look. Put the anime recency bias aside, you know? And just think manga-wise.
Okay, but you are talking to the Sendai man.
The Sendai guy.
For like half his channel.
Exactly.
I'm Yuta Glazer 101, bro. Sendai is always gonna be my...
True.
I love that shit so much.
But, okay, you know what? I love it too. I remember I made a top 10 JJK fights back in 2022. I put Hakari vs Kashimo top 3, I think. Top 3 or top 4. This was also obviously before Yuki's fight. So the manga was still going. We still haven't gotten Sukuna fight or anything. But the only 2 fights I put above it were Mahito Yuji and...
Yeah.
What else? I don't even remember my list. But I'm not gonna lie. Before Gojo Sukuna, it was the top 1v1 fight. Most JJK fights are not 1v1. But because Choso Yuji, for example.
I like that fight a lot. It's just, I think honestly,
if someone gets it, Uraume can be evil. She has no judgment. She's just whatever Sukuna needs her to be. Yes, if Sukuna was a saint, she'd be a saint too. So she'd be a nun. Curious is losing his mind. Please stop with the anti-Uraume agenda.
Now that I think about it though, Sendai and Hikari's colony have like, they probably share like, they have the most iconic moments in the series. That went like, you have Sendai 3-way panel, which is undeniably like one of JJK's biggest, like, most iconic panels, moments.
Yes. One of. Yes.
And then you have the Hikari dancing, like...
That is Brazilian far superior. Which is weird because did he even dance in the manga? But...
Yeah, he does. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, wait, those two are just as iconic. What are we talking about? The 3-way panel, bro, that's everywhere.
Yeah, 120% is more iconic though.
Oh, I don't...
Well, now 120% way more iconic.
I feel like...
Bruh, every other manga adapted it. My Hero Academia, Kagurabachi, who else? Even Gege adapted it again in the domain, 3-way domain. Like that.
Yeah, I guess the original was 120%.
And like just the meme, and it's just so peak, bro. Like one of Todo's highest moments, and Todo is the greatest character in Jujutsu Kaisen, so it just makes sense, really.
Hey, I don't think that's crazy. He's definitely in my top 3, that's for sure.
Todo is the GOAT.
I only know one person.
I have a funny... Wait, let me show you this thumbnail.
I watched JJK with my anime-only friend a while ago, right? And he's caught up on the anime now. He might be the only Todo hater on planet Earth.
Oh my... Yeah, drop him.
Yeah, right?
You should never watch JJK with him again. How can... Wait. I actually am interested. Why?
So... probably because I made the mistake of admitting that I like Todo. So obviously he did the annoying friend thing where now we're gonna complain about Todo the whole time. But what the reason he says is because he doesn't like how Yuji, the main character, always needs dragging out of his mess by Todo, which is silly and stupid.
What?
So it's a dumb thing to say because he's a dumb human being.
So he didn't like Todo, Shibuya Todo. He saw that.
He doesn't like it. He looked at that moment and he was like, "What? Why is Yuji not?" He wants Yuji to be Sanjimu, bro. He's a solo leveling fan. Like, this is the kind of anime only like laugh. He's a JJK laugher, basically.
Yeah, he might want better friends. I'm not gonna lie.
I know, bro. I know. Trust me, I'm working on it.
How can anyone just like Todo, bro? Like, screw Yuji, delete him from the story. Just keep Todo. That's like, he's the GOAT, bro. I mean, it's just over not, I guess, getting Yuji's character, getting that he is naive and he is weak and doesn't know what he's doing, and he actually needs these aids. He actually needs Higuruma, Nanami, Gojo, Nobara, Megumi, and Todo to be his own thing later on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the W, the Y in Yuji over not just solo leveling, over literally every OP protag wannabe. How's that even a question, man?
Hey, I like Ichigo.
Todo is a pillar in Yuji's character. Anyways, check this thumbnail. We'll use this for the next tournament bracket.
What? No, I gotta give it Mahito.
Just based on your recent rivalry, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be Todo.
That's funny.
Yeah. Maybe like next, I don't know, 2 weeks from now, we'll do that tournament bracket thingy.
That's cool.
Just plan it accordingly.
Wait,
I guess so. Can't name a single bad thing about Todo. Because there isn't.
Yeah, there's none.
Why direct KAISEN? Bro, he's literally right here.
Yeah.
He's literally right there. Yeah, this is so funny.
Kenjaku wins. That's what I'm saying. He wins the whole thing.
Can't even just talk about...
Kumarushi is still at the pinnacle of good. I
mean, what do you mean left him there?
Sorry, yeah, no, you're right. That's where he belongs.
I like the taste of iron. Most iconic line. You're talking about some domain expansion, bro.
I love that. The Kumarushi love on my timeline, I was not ready for it, but...
Trompo Genesis or whatever. That's the most iconic new word we learned in Sendai.
God, the episode's so
Look at this guy. Oh my god.
What a bum.
I don't get Naoya. Naoya has a lot of fans. I'm not talking about Japan, like whatever. Japan is always onto some weird shit. But there's so many Naoya fan art edits and just fan arts of him killing Maki in the worst ways possible. It's like, what the fuck is going on with...
They're all the same person, trust. It's like with the votes.
It's all Orion.
Yeah, literally.
You know what? Let's edit the thumbnail, make him Naoya.
Oh dear.
Mahito is better than Naoya. I don't think that's... Yeah, I don't think that's too crazy to say. Bro, we're literally clocking 2 hours in like 1 minute. That's so funny. And we're like done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy with the result. It looks...
Yeah. There's not much I would change. You know, without overthinking it.
Uraume. I think that's the only thing that's kind of come up.
Where would you... Oh, you mean... No, it's only one person who went.
I don't disagree.
It's only Curious Thinker who wanted the... It's literally all the same person, by the way. Yeah. I don't think anyone else objected. Look at him, bruh. So goated. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this. This needs to be hung on so many walls. I'll send this to Gege himself. And then a macro picture of the actual chart.
That's a volume cover right there.
The volume, yep. Multi-Lola's volume should be this.
Uraume is mentally dependent on just one thing alone, and that is Sukuna's validation. Yeah, that doesn't make it evil then, does it?
That makes her fragile and a very good person. Protagonist over here. Choso's good. But yeah, he struggled with it. Look, Panda's just chilling. Yeah, that's good. That's a nice list.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Well, that was a nice little thing there. First time having someone on stream. It went well,
fun.
you know.
The idea.
Yeah, definitely have more games / discussions. Upcoming ones should be more community based too, voting and stuff. That'd be more
really have
fun.
to invite Orion. Wow, that guy. Man.
I guess, you know. Like you just have to bear with it. Like 1 hour, you know. Yeah, Ranta could have been removed to a good more, but not complaining. Yeah, you just go there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, just get out of here.
Fuck him.
It's like, fuck off. It's like, even for I don't know. I'll take Haruta over Ogi. Haruta's a better character.
Yeah.
Haruta's more fun. He's funnier.
Yeah, Ogi's
He's attached to better moments. Only good moment featuring Ogi on screen was his head cut in half. He has none else. He tried to aura farm with the light and stuff, but didn't work. Jinichi looked cooler. You know. Silent Hill boss music is playing around. I barely hear it. Oof. Okay, nice. Well, right then. It was nice having you. Allons-Y.
Yeah, man.
Oh, wait, I'm asking. Where does the name come from?
Yes. I'm glad you asked.
Yes.
So, basically, my favorite show as a kid is Doctor Who, and the guy in my profile picture on YouTube, who everyone thinks is Kusakabe, is not Kusakabe. It's the 10th Doctor, and his catchphrase is Allons-Y, which means "Let's go" in French. Right?
Okay, so it is French.
It is a French.
Okay.
Right? Sure.
Yeah. It's like I know French, so it's like that's obviously Allons-Y, but you're playing with the word.
Yeah.
But then that's why I'm asking, what's the origin? Like, why do you call it that? You know, because I'll keep calling you the French guy if you didn't change it. Because I get called the French guy.
I get called the French guy, but not just you, right?
I'm just projecting.
Like, you see him? Are you French? Because your name is French, you know. I'm like, no, I'm not French. It's just from Doctor Who.
So this guy in Doctor Who. Yeah, wrap it up. You're French, man.
Oh yeah, I just have to accept it now.
Yeah. Change it to Ikizo or something. I don't know. Japanese. Weebs will accept it more.
Alright.
Ryu, come on, bruh. You've been dormant this whole time, but the second I could get called, the second French is brought up. That's my number one GOAT supporter / hater. All right, bro. Nice having you on
it was a good
on the
time.
show. Yeah, we'll talk more. We'll do more collabs soon, hopefully.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
All
right, man.
Peace, chat. I gotta go to bed. It's like midnight here.
Take care. Bye.
No, dude. Thanks for having me on.
You're welcome, man. Nice having you. All right, let me close this thing here. And we're not done just yet, because we'll continue playing Metal Garden, the game I started yesterday. You guys. So, give me some feedback on this thing, because this format of, you know, having activities, planned discussions be more scheduled, you know, looking at every Saturday, making one of these. This is so loud, what the fuck? But yeah, bring it on guests. So I have a couple of YouTubers I'm thinking of in mind. I already have some plans. So yeah, usually it's gonna be every Sunday, same time. So you can, like, you know, look forward to it. And better just join the Discord to know anyways. Always know in advance. But yeah, I'll bring in Radman to discuss some Bleach stuff. Next time we'll have Allons-Y and Orion, more JJK things. So on and so forth, you know. Had it on the background. It was very cool and refreshing here. You both talking about that. Appreciate you, bro. Actually entertaining you for me as JJK, certified JJK hater. Yeah, whenever we talk about something you like, you know, you'll enjoy it more, hopefully. Do more collabs. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be the plan. Even if it doesn't end up being a collab, Saturday will always be like a mainstream, you know. Tomorrow, for example, we'll get back to reading Tokyo Ghoul. So we might fix that as the manga reading day. You know, it'll be fixed, like Sunday. And other than that, random streams might be about games or whatever. But Sunday should be, you know, manga anime related shits. So, yeah. Excited for more of them. Already crashed. You gotta relax, curious thinker. I see you have a you have an Ichigo profile picture. So you will enjoy the next. You know what? We'll make a new character alignments for Bleach too. You'll see me put Aizen as good and argue. Just wait. You'll crash out even more. You will crash out even more. Just do this. Gets in there. I'ma go. Just toilet. 1 minute and I'll be back. Do I want to play something for y'all? Nah, you're not kids. You don't need Subway Surfers in the background, right? Oh, whatever. Let me play one of my latest videos. Let me play something. Sorcerers I could defeat. Hello. Yes. Alright, I'll be back. Mi segundo. Hello there, and welcome to the Senshin. Today I'll be discussing some of the Jujutsu sorcerers that I think I can defeat. I know some of you are already rolling your eyes like, Senshin, what the hell are you talking about? Well, gotta wait and listen, alright? Now, see, these Jujutsu sorcerers are overrated. They're not as strong as map animation makes them appear. With some simple strategies and counters, a normal person like me can defeat them. And I'm not gonna give myself cursed energy or some imaginary technique or some bullshit. No. We're winning this with normal means. I will have access to some basic things like guns, weaponry, armor. As long as it exists in our world, I have it. And I'm not gonna cheat by having, okay, I'm gonna throw a nuke at Kenjaku. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's boring. And in some of these, it will be down to hand-to-hand combat. I'm not even gonna use a weapon because these people are not even worth the bullets. My other advantage would be that I know their techniques inside and outside. Trust me, if there's anyone that knows, it's me. So I'll have that advantage. A lot of these sorcerers' strengths lie in concealing their powers and people trying to figure them out. I'll know them in advance, so it'll be down to strategic thinking. I'm a huge Kingdom fan. I subscribe to the school of Kanki, so we'll be using some Kanki-inspired tactics in this too. Now, first sorcerer is the one on the thumbnail, Inumaki Toge. Listen, one thing you can bet on, I always have my AirPods on, alright? I didn't waste $300 on these for their advanced noise cancellation for no reason. They're always on deck, okay? I have them on max noise cancellation. I can't hear this guy's commands. He is not there. All I see is a dumb 16-year-old I can beat with my hands. It's easy, really. He's a bit dexterous and agile. Is he more dexterous than me? No. Oh, I forgot to mention. I've been playing football my entire life. I'm a runner. I dabbled in a lot of martial arts, so I know how to fight. I'm decently athletic. I know what I'm doing. So yeah, I overpower this guy. He's way too small. He can't do anything. That's an easy win for the Senshin. See, I didn't even need to use any weapon on him. He's just a dude. Next would be the misogynist Naoya Zenin. Now, believe it or not, this guy is beatable. Listen, I'm from North Africa. I suffered shit internet my entire life, alright? I gamed, okay? I'm an FPS gamer. I have gamed online with trash lag, okay? So for a person who played on 1000 plus lag, and I'm a lifelong gamer, I deal with frames a lot of the times, probably more than his applications on his technique. So I already know the technique. All I need is to adjust to it, plan my moves, and move accordingly. So I know the technique, and I have... Get out of here, what's this guy yapping about? What was he saying? But with that, I'd have no curse energy, obviously. Like, imagine. I don't have energy at all. I slept like 2 to 3 hours last night, so any type of energy, I do not have. Whatever it is, you know. Right. So let's get to it. Where were we last? Okay, we opened this thing and I guess I can change the stream name in Twitch, but not YouTube. A game inspired by the Blam manga. Yes, that's what this is. How high was I when I wrote the scripts? Well, here's a surprise. There is no fucking script. It's all freestyle. What do you mean when you wrote the scripts? Oh, Silent Hill is playing in the background. I didn't even notice. How can one even script that? Oh, by the way, Ryu, Alicia was the one who edited the video. That's why it fucking sucks. Alright. What is he doing to 8 sniper rounds in the crouch? Exactly, look at this. Look at this sniper. What is he doing to this? Okay, we need 1, maybe 2 keys. How am I supposed to get those, eh? You guys, I might need your help. Where's my goat? Someone called my goat helped me a lot last night. By a lot, I mean like 2 times where I fooled myself into the stupidest situations ever. Okay, we're not injured. We don't care about this. I guess we can full health. Can I get up on this? You can. Okay. Oh, nice. First time for this game. Yeah, it's an indie game. It's not very popular, but it's heavily inspired by Blam. You know, manga by Tsutomu Nihei. So with like mega structures and shit. Look at the ceiling. Like it's just so good with atmospheric storytelling and cryptic lore. It's a really fun shooter. Is it gonna break? No? Alright. I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed here. I'll just be careful. This looks sus. God, let me turn off this AC. I'm freezing here. No? A game that can actually run on my GPU. See my frames. I should be chill. Oh. I know it. I know it. I know it. Oh my god. No, don't miss that shot. Bruh. Okay, look injured. Can I go up? Okay. I need to reload. This is so chaotic, bruh. Not dead, bruh. Get out of here. Bruh! Switch this gun! Do I have healing? The hell? Where is he? Oh, he's up. Oh shit. Nice. How do I not have healing though? Dead. God. I curious think I'll see you later. There's more of them? Oh my god! The big ones are here! Shit. This is so bad, this is so bad. Ha! Nice. Get cooked. These guys suck. Ooh, I actually needed that warm-up. What the fuck? Oh shit, there's another guy. Get out of here. Nice. He got cooked. Also, where was the healing? I feel like I was lost because I was looking for it, but like, pretty sure I found a healing station somewhere. Did I not? And the sniper? Yes. The S in Senshin stands for sniper. Did you not know that? Oh, whatever, there's no healing, let me just leave. That is unfortunate. Also, look at my aim now, that my shoulder is hurts. This game's health system is so cool. Opening last over blah blah blah. The generally held belief is that there is no such thing as a completely closed structure, a completely isolated system. This would violate the laws of thermodynamics that we understand, not to mention creates a simple energy supply problem in the case of a megastructure as massive as the one we find ourselves trapped in. There, even if the megastructures, therefore even blah blah blah. Supposed outer walls have always been far too difficult to drill or bomb through. And you, especially Minister, should know the exuberant costs that drilling even the smallest amounts have incurred in the past. The hope of finding a maintenance tunnel of a ventilation shaft has at least always been present. And it is exactly one of these passages that we believe we have now found. Message from head researcher Lucian Arvegan to Holden blah blah blah. Something something. And to answer your other question, Minister, of the record of course, UV light diffusion we have measured in the outer structure has been at far below standard levels, where it can even be measured at all. I'm tremendously happy to report such a space would indeed solve our most major concern. Yeah, that guy was yapping. I don't even know what he said. More healing. Oh, there he is! The guy! We didn't give him a name last time. Yo, what's up, CC.mp4? How you doing? Thank you, I am glad you like my voice. I need more healing, man. Like, this is bad. There's the Frenchin. Who's that? This is kind of bad, because I have like 4 injured bones. I need more bullets. I think that happens because I'm injured. Oh my! Yeah, nah. Nah! 4 of my bones are broken. I can't fight that. No, no. Oh my days. Oh! How the fuck am I supposed to win? Yeah, I'm so cooked. This is not armored core, bro. I don't have ammo. I don't have sniper ammo. What? No. Okay, this is bad. Okay, he kind of takes damage, but like... Oh my days. I guess we gotta play this stealthily and... Try not to die! Okay, I'm dead. Yep. Well, like easy. Kind of easy, but like, holy shit. The injuries fucked me up. Do I restart the level? Okay, you know what? That was a good warm-up. We'll take it. I'll take the warm-up. There's nothing down there. Oh, that's where... Okay. That's where the healing thing is. Let me go down and just top off real quick. Yeah, it kind of sucks that it's not in there, so I can use it after fighting those guys, but like, damn, you know. This game is called the Metal Garden. Okay, these guys... When do they attack? When I attack to the door, right? Okay, I'd rather fight them down. I'd definitely rather fight them down there than on top, because there's snipers and shit. Metal Garden solids. Yes. Here comes the dumbasses. They all done? No. They're all done now. It's bad that I got a leg injury, but compared to last time I had like 4 injured limbs. Yeah, it's a success. I would say it's a success. These nades do decent damage, so I'll use them. Question is, can I get in the water? Yeah. Like dying and shit. What is that? Can I like get in there? Probably not, obviously. Alright, big boy. Yeah, the range kinda sucks. Is it my turn now, buddy? Yep. Oh, where's the health bar? What the fuck? What the fuck happened to its health bar? It's dead, but... What the fuck are you guys talking about? I actually thought you were serious. Where's the loot? Alright. Oh, there he is, the guy. The like dude, you know? Okay. Oh, Shirumi couldn't see it? Nah, that's too bad, man. Game must have lagged or something. Oh my god, they want me to make that jump? Well, I'll make it. Ooh, buddy. God, not another. Come on. He's a floater. Oh, this is giving me feelings. Oh my god. Hello? Okay. That's cool. Imagine the mech running, chasing you here. Oh, hell no. Oh, the music? Okay. Wasn't expecting a song here. Does this lead anywhere? Okay, it does. Just loop around in the weirdest way possible. How do we go up after all of this? Well, whatever. I think we gotta go over there. Yo, what's up, G-Money? How you doing? Okay, obviously need to make this. Ugh. I'm not so confident about this one though. Alright. Ooh! Okay, that wasn't bad. It was not bad. You guys still talking about the invisible mech? Get out of here. What mech are you talking about? I'm going to pretend that did something and go down here. If I jump down, there's loot. Oh, where? Oh. Okay. Cool. Cool a lot. Can we use this now? Shoot it? No? It kind of looks like I can interact with it, right? And maybe we need to turn something else on. Oh! Damn. Yeah, that looks cool. Yo, sup, Stone Dora? How you doing? Okay, let me go go up here. To this, maybe. Oh, okay. Damn. Music is good, yeah. It's like feels odd because most of the time there was no music. There's just like white noise and shit. It was amazing atmosphere, but there was not actual music. I don't know why it's playing. Making me think we're like at the end game or something. Oh, what was that? Oh. Oh my god. What? shit. No, don't fall. Ooh. Yes. Man, I spoke to so many shit. See if you can handle it. Now that you think about it, okay, this is gonna be tricky. Okay, not very tricky actually. I lied. Yeah, it looks like just like Moscow. My God, imagine actually being in a place like this though. Discover Silicon life. Whoa. Okay, what the fuck are we looking at? Did I shoot it? What is this? Okay, can't do anything here. Guess we're looking at it? What are we looking at? The elevator to mountaintop of the giants for the first time with the gargoyle. Give me the golem. But there's a golem shooting at you. We're a Sibo? We are a Sibo. I guess we'll run along this. I'm in the cylinder. Yeah. Maybe it is the. Oh my God. Oh, this does not look good. I do not like falls like this. Did I die? Okay, that is not. Okay, I'm supposed to go here. No, we came through here. That don't make no sense. So we don't go there. Will I jump through this? I mean, I'm going to die down there too, so. It does not look right. I swear, it's kind of telling me that I can interact with this, but it's not. I can't do anything. I guess just... I can look at it, I guess. Ugh. Average alleyway in London. Leap of faith. This game is better than every Assassin's Creed since... ever. Can't be going back. Like, what about the panel on the wall? Yeah, I tried interacting with that. It does nothing. I can't make this. The cable that was connected to the ball, where does it go? Right there. I remove it or something? Nope. Yo, wait, something's kind of wrong with the game. Let me like get back. Because I tried switching my gun and I couldn't. So something odd was happening there. Maybe it was like a bug or something. Because the panel is highlighted, but I can't interact with it. And I just realized I couldn't switch between my guns, so... Okay. Yeah, it was bugged. A portal device of familiar design that has connected to this terminal. It seems to be blowing for data and functions far deeper than the ancient mainframe would ever willingly give up. Access data records, open rail module doors. Let's do that. Megastructure designation H5RT RTV-centric. What the fuck? 7 ARA 16. Structure type counterweight. World. Description. Counterweight world is a type of physically smaller, although much heavier megastructure built within a far larger. What the f? Oh my god. That thing is a megastructure within the one we're in, and we're within another. What? Counterweight worlds were created with the purpose of gravitationally binding orbits of planets and other celestial bodies that would find themselves in a way of the outer structure's expansion. Domain expansion. Having been created for most of the nearby outer structure, they would restrain and prevent the intruding celestial body from striking its walls or ceiling, thus ensuring the structure's future stability. Okay. They were most often built in the very earliest ages of construction, especially in what we now regard as the former inner solar system. God damn. Additionally, like with... So is that one the one that has Earth? If Earth exists, I don't know. But it is another one within the one we're in. So we can travel into that. Additionally, like many other utilitarian yet crucial complexes, a large maintenance team would remain inside this structure. The species they were known to seed often had their origins tracing back to well-patterned gene pools. Their biological parameters usually chosen to best assist in specific tasks of the structure's future preservation. However, with the megastructure's expansion past the Kuiper belt, and with the maintenance teams having left the structure, contact with many of these counterweight worlds has been lost. As such, it is very difficult for us to verify their present stability. Log end. What the fuck? The other one, unlocking rail module doors. Railroad doors have been unlocked. Okay. The fuck? Something. Yes, megastructure, cool. Just like Blam. I think that's what was being told. That's it. We're going down, okay? Let's sit here. themes and such. Yes, exactly. The gears that have not been used in eons grind in violent resistance against your demand for movement. Before you, millions of miles of concrete and steel stretch out, dwarfing a great crimson sphere. You watch as endless tides of hard matter unfold, one solid stacked surface after another. And as the slow descent of the elevator continues, you begin to glimpse for the first time the true vastness of your escape. Many hours later, the elevator descends to its lowest point, last coming to a halt above raging oceans of liquid coolant. The industrial towers holding up the ceiling like mythological giants of ancient tales. Finally preparing to leave the elevator and facing an ever stranger landscape, you nonetheless find the familiar step of your nomadic wandering returning. The promise engraved in every mile traveled that the seeking itself is the answer. Damn. Okay. Thank you for playing. Damn. Okay, so that was the end. Yeah. Wasn't the longest game, but that was fine. That was, you know what? That was perfect length. You know, like actually perfect length. I like that. Alexandra Herutz. She's the one who designed, developed, made the story, art, and the music. What the fuck? She's a goat. Holy shit. Revised weapon animations, Luna Vivian Zaremba. So basically, it's a solo dev. Someone helped a little with the revisions and weapons, but she did everything. Damn. She's a goat. Thought it was a guy. You 5 too. You know, soft. Nah, that's fire. That's fire. No necessary prolonging. Yeah, it's just perfect. You know. I would have loved maybe like a different type of enemies, but not really. You know, they just worked. And it wasn't about them. It wasn't about combat. Even though the combat was satisfying, it was nice. It felt good. The gunplay feels nice. The movement feels good. You know, it's just enough to be really enjoyable and simple. But obviously, it's not about that. It's more about this thing, these mega structures. I like that. That was a fire ass game. I'm not gonna lie, I liked it. Current name you're probably missing because we played 80% of it. Yeah, not 98%. I would say we probably played. Okay, so we played 2 chapters now. Or we played 5 yesterday. So that's what you missed. You missed 5 chapters. But yeah, it's not the longest game anyway. It's like 3 to 4 hours long. It's just perfect. Yes, exactly. It definitely felt like Blam. It felt exactly like Blam. Yep. I do agree, Tiberius, brother. Brother Tiberius. Sounds like a Warhammer. Warhammer. Legion leader. Absolute legend. Hold on, this dev is fire. Hold on. Might wanna do some research. I wanna follow just to know if they cook something next. Soft. So they only have Metal Garden. But that deserves a follow from me. I am definitely intrigued about whatever they cook up next. Absolute goat. I mean, kind of made a list the other day, right? For games play on streams and such. But I'll just add Metal Garden, why not? Since I'm here already. I don't forget about it. So that was a fire. That was a fire experience. I loved it. Made a list here. There's some games to be interested to play on stream. So just so you guys know Also, just to let you know, streams will be on the weekends. So like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Saturday most likely be some anime manga related thing, discussion, tournament where you guys vote, anything, stuff like that. But then Sunday maybe it'll still be reserved to manga reading, Tokyo Ghoul. And Friday we'll game, On the other 2 days, like today, when we had something earlier, we played after, so can still do that as well. Have you planned something to celebrate 50k? Not really. I guess I'm making a Q&A video, right? So that's enough. Alignment chat earlier. Prefer the way you did it, but cheer. List website has them too. Oh, they do? Okay, I didn't know. I just cooked up some random simple thing in Miro. But yeah, thanks for letting me know. Yo, Ruben the sandwich. What's up? How you doing? I feel like... Oh, okay. I just remembered your name because earlier I was recording... Wait, let me turn this off. Earlier I was recording the Q&A questions, and your question, I definitely read it earlier. That's why I remembered your name. You can click on any tier list and there's an option at the top. Oh, that's cool. What I promised you in the Queen stream, tell us the origin behind the name of in the Q&A. Yeah, I did answer it. Someone asked. It was Dogtooth. Did I see yours? Yes. I don't remember what it is. But I answered it. I remember I answered it earlier. I answered most of them. Only repetitive stuff. Oh wait, I played this, so let me remove that. Peak, by the way. I don't recommend it. This is the creepiest fucking game ever. Let me show y'all the cinematic for this game. Ryu, I hope you are in the chat because you need to see this. Because everyone is looking at me as if I'm crazy for playing this alone and wondering why I had a couple of nightmares the other day. I'm gonna just let this play for y'all. Just let this fucking whatever play. Guys, I swear. This is the best game I played this year. And this is the type of game I play for comfort. Anyone Resident Evil Requiem to scare me? I don't recommend it though. Please do not play it. Please don't do it. Please, man. Fire ass game though. Amazing ass story. Also, it's Russian. It's not Turkish or Arabic, but it's based on a lot of East European northern stuff, lore and mythology. Average Russian game. Comfort, yeah. Look like a fever dream. Yeah, it's so good. I loved it today. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the game is not con. It's not. I'm not gonna say it's not as creepy as the trailer because it probably is worse. But I guess it's just so different, you know. The walking simulator, basically. So good. This guy said 0 out of 10. Also, 1 isn't even what most people recommend, because 2 is the best one. But what I played so far is 2, and it's so good. 1, and I have no idea how 2 can even be the critically acclaimed one type shit, you know? What does the Siberian cold winds do to the Russian? You can ask me, bro. I lived there for 3.5 years. It does things. It does things to the mind. Why is Steam still showing up? Get out of here. Get out of here, Steam. Have I ever told you about this game? Yeah, it's so fucking creepy, bro. It's so cool, though. Next, is it Soma? Is Soma time? Oh, wait, I did say I'm gonna play Yakuza 1. Kiwami. One of them. Yakuza or Kiwami? Which should it be, guys? Wait, let me make a poll. Let me use this thing. How do I use a poll? Okay, there it is. Alright, let's use a poll. So YouTube. Oh really? Y'all want Soma? 10 Dreams in Folklore? Bro. Show you my gallery, bro. Y'all literally have no idea. Literally my job. Just scroll through some pictures I have on my PC. This is all from the Bleach video I'm editing. Like this stuff, the stuff I have on my PC. You don't want to know who these guys are. Your person I thought. Yes. Sakura no. Sure. This is literally just the Bleach video, I swear. It's not random pictures. This is all editing material. All of this is on the timeline. Well, I guess it's Soma then. Oh, this apple is nice. Damn. Let me guess. Quincy's. Yes. Correct guess. Like I didn't say it. Our editing material looks there. Senshin with no context. No, it's Senshin with context. Like JoJo's. JoJo's is worse with context. No, it's actually Baki. Baki is way worse with context. I'm not gonna. You know, I was singing Baki. You'd know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna lie. Don't want all this without context. Yes. All right, guys, I'm gonna go now. Probably. But I head to bed. It's 4. God damn. And yeah, we'll be back on here tomorrow. So we'll be streaming tomorrow. It'll be Tokyo Ghoul reading. What is it called? Volume 3. So yeah. Have a great night. Have a great night. See y'all. Join the server if you're not in it. Stay safe, everyone. Bread the goats. Daksahai. Your name. Samto. Hyberis. Goats. Love y'all. Take care. Stay hydrated. Bye.